All right, welcome back to another stream. Welcome back. Good morning to everyone. Good morning, official fam. Thank you so much for clicking on the stream. Thanks so much for coming here with me, spending your time with me. We're gonna have a great stream today. Yesterday we got 2 losses in a row, but we're here today to make that up. All right. Remember, I said do not trade Asian stream. Last night I said you took 2 L's, so just take a break, relax, come back today refreshed. You know? Okay. So hopefully you followed those instructions. Remember the end goal is to be profitable and to get your psychology right and to manage your account right? Not to psych yourself out after 2 losses and then go overboard, okay? So let me just say good morning to everyone, then we will get started. If you're looking for a broker, my broker is Henko Trade. I know I got a lot of messages for y'all asking me. It is on the screen. If you look next to 2022 wins and losses, it says it right there, Henko Trade. Henko Trade. Henko Trade. Okay, so look, if you're looking to get funded, make sure you check out my Forex funds, okay? And I put the broker link at the top, but I'm actually going to switch it over to the join link because I know we get that question a lot as well. Alrighty, sounds good. All right, let's see who we have here before we do the morning analysis. Isaac, Tamika, A7, Dennis, Alexander, good morning. Focus Forex, George, Mashago, Tongue Twist, let's go. Aubrey, Tina King, HP, Paulo, Pento, I see you. I see we got a lot of crowns in the chat. Hey now. I see a lot of silver crowns out there. Okay, I see y'all with the money badges as well. Hopefully y'all get a crown soon. I see you. Welcome. Bakaman, Sarav, Trevor, Menjit, Solar FX, NL, Gathani, Daniel, Biggs, Dancer, Paulo, Silas, Menjit, Claiborne, Okiki, Solar again, Sifo, J Official, Bad Us, Milan, I see y'all. Okay, so let me just move this over. You're a newbie, welcome. All right, we're gonna start off with GJ. GJ it is, yep. Okay, so looking at GJ, just gonna do a fresh analysis. We know we're bouncing off of this strong demand zone on the daily. However, we're having some issues breaking past this area, right? If I get this area right here, so many times we've come up to this area, even today already, and we get rejected, right? So, and this is just a general area, it's not perfect, but if I drag it over, you can see that price came down here in the daily, grabbed liquidity, and bounced right back up, and it did it twice. Okay, so this is definitely a strong zone of liquidity. If I drag this over right here as well, if I drag this over, right, this is a very strong liquidity zone on the daily. So it pretty much explains why we're having so much trouble surpassing this area, right? So what I'm going to do is just leave this here for now. We don't need this at the bottom. And also today's a doji, so clearly price is definitely ranging. Okay, so let's go on the 4 hour. Let's just break this down. All right, so when we go to the 4 hour, you can clearly see the resistance I drew out here. I'm just going to edit it a little bit better. Okay, so this is the zone we're having trouble breaking out of, right? And now that we broke it down to the 4 hour, it does make sense, right? Okay, so good morning, Ali, I see you. Good morning. Hi, Anchor, Richard, Tom, DJ, what's up, DJ? So let's go, actually, before we move down to the 4 hour, this is very important as well, but we are kind of far away from it, so but I just want to tag that out to you. This is a little liquidity zone as well. Okay, price came down into it. See these long wicks? You see this wick tapped into this area before pushing up, right? You see this tapped into this area before pushing up, so it's definitely a strong liquidity zone. Okay, now looking at where we are right here as well, right? Price dipped into this area and it's been ranging, so this is definitely going to be important to us as well. All right, this is too far away, so we can delete it for now. Let's see, let's go down to the 1 hour. Okay, if I'm coming down to the 1 hour here, I'm gonna fill out my zone like so that it makes sense. That's what that would look like on the 1 hour. This is what this would look like on the 1 hour. You know, so these are big zones. Mind you, we're going off a higher time frame. So this is the range that we've been stuck in pretty much for today, right? 3 a.m., no surprise. Tested off of this area. Okay, this was a London open candle. We grabbed some liquidity. Then at 4 o'clock, we decided to have that big push up for about 57 pips, right? Tapped into this liquidity zone. Then what happened? Start to fall. Okay, so that's basically a summary of what happened during London. Let's go down to the 30 minutes, see if we can get some smaller zones here. Doesn't look like that zone's changing. What about this one? A little bit. A little bit. Yeah, not much though. I wouldn't say we're changing too much here. Let's go down to the 15 minute. Let's see what we got. So what I'm going to do is on the 15 minute, just to make these zones a little bit smaller for us, I'm just going to focus on what recently happened during London session, right? London session dipped into here, the beginning, and then it dipped back up, right? Also, we have this dip in here, dip back up. So I'm going to focus over here. We have a little bit of an order block going on down here. So I just wanted to tag that out as well. As you can see, London session dipped into that as well. So we have this zone. As far as where I've seen it at. Okay, this will give us a smaller zone. I did not mean to make that. I meant to make this gray, but I had to offset it. Okay, now we're rocking and we're rolling. All right. The order block was on the 15 minute, right? So yeah, it's just that our zones are pretty big, so just want to make them smaller since we're going to be zoomed in here. All right. Looks good to me. As far as anywhere else for reversals, there's a lot going on here, so just to show you, today may be a difficult day, but you know, we tapped into here, we reversed back down. You know, we tapped into here, reversed back down. You know, I'm sure we can drag that across. You know what I mean? We tapped into here, we reversed back down. You know, that matches up with this. So we have a lot of zones that we did not draw, so I'm just going to throw that out there. But it's important that we take the ones that we think are the most important for where we are right now. Okay, so I'm gonna say if we draw all of these across, right, if we do, you know, which zone has the most touches? Well, straight off the bat, I'm gonna say that this zone has more touches, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, 6. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4 touches. This one has like 1 reversal, 2 reversals, you know. So I'm thinking we'll keep the middle zone since it has more touches for now. And look at that. Look how this lines up with support. Okay. Old resistance becomes new support. I did talk about that over the weekend at one of the courses we had. Okay. Henko Trade account. Watch my Henko Trade video. Everything is explained there. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's see. And then I just wanted to make this smaller. Looks like the daily candle's trying to be bullish. I mean, even though it's still like a doji-esque. Looking at it at the 4 hour, looks like we may be due for a breakout soon. It's just a tough spot, you know. We're just gonna have to base this off of the higher time frames. That's really all we could do. I put this in the wrong spot. Just realized that. How did that get in the wrong spot? My fault, y'all. I just realized the zone was in the wrong spot. Maybe I'll keep it on the 30. Yeah. Alright, we'll keep this like so. Let's save that. Michael, what's up? Damien, good morning. Dancer, I see you. Arjun, hello. Dorcas, good morning. Welcome back. Awesome as point as always. On point as always. Thank you, Alexander. Welcome back. Hope you're having a great morning. Norma, what's up? What's up? What's up? Right now, I'm just kind of checking over my work here, seeing anything that I missed. Did I miss something? Okay, so on the hourly, I see this gap here, right? I can fill out this gap, so that could be what price is doing now. Okay, we could be filling out this gap. So if we are going to fill out this gap, if we get to the end of the box, could potentially be 20 pips. Okay, just throw it out there. Could be a potential. Let me get my parallels channel. That 50% zone is right here. So I'm going to tag that out because I don't want this channel to take up all that space there and be in your way. So it's kind of right there on that zone. But we'll see. I mean, if we do break structure here, if we do break to the downside, I'm thinking target 1 would be this support right here. Oh, excuse me, chat. I'm so sorry. TV, good morning. Ahmad, what's up? What's up? Good morning. Broker, Hanko Trade, Hanko Trade, Hanko Trade. What broker are you using? Hanko Trades, right there on the screen. Right there on the screen. Hanko Trade, Hanko Trade. Yeah. All right. Got about 12 minutes left on this 30-minute candle. All right. Just keeping an eye on it. All right, I guess we can do gold then. I didn't want to miss anything, but I guess we can do gold. What's up, Kate Dizzle? Let's see, who else we got here? T4, Roxy, I see you. Let's do gold while we're waiting here. We got less than 12 minutes to go now. Okay, so we talked briefly yesterday how gold was working its way to fill out, do its candle fill here, which is what it's doing. Okay, it's filling out this area. So if we do get to the top today, which today is looking a little slow, but we're about 152 pips away. So before we go any further than that, is there going to be news? Whoa, no news. Really? Well, there is news, obviously, but not red folder news is what I'm saying. There's no red folder news. Tomorrow we have CPI though, okay. That's interesting. Okay. Let's see. All right, so going to the 4 hour, actually, I'm gonna put a daily line there. Let's put a daily line here because we see the daily broke out of resistance today. Just so we can keep track of that. Okay. Back to what we're doing. Checking out the 4 hour here. It does look like price is headed up that way as long as we can break out of this resistance, of course. Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, there's definitely plenty of gaps up there. Okay. So starting over here, like I said, as long as we are able to break through this resistance and continue pushing up today, then there's no reason why I don't see gold, completing this move today. Other than that, just looking to see if I missed anything. Not really. Just double check our work over here. Yeah, big gaps to fill. Alright, let's go down to the 30-minute. If we come down to the 30-minute, just looking at like where liquidity is, gold has bounced into this area 2 times before coming up, and this was at London Open down here. Okay, and then we can see that if we line up this resistance across, we did dip into this area for some liquidity almost 2 times, right? I don't know if we want to count this one, and then pushed up. All right, so this is definitely a zone we want to tag out. I'm going to erase that one for now. We definitely want to do more research in this area. So what I'm going to do is use my parallels. Whoa, where's my parallels? Okay, gotta get that equilibrium line. Sorry about my phone, y'all. I thought it was on silent. Okay. So give the stream a like. Thank you, y'all. Thank you. You know what that means. You know what that means. You know what's incoming. Love Child, good morning. I see you. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay. So yeah, so we previously retraced in this zone and bounced up, so that's why I want to tag it out for sure. We have our daily resistance here. We have our possible target if the daily does continue pushing up today. I think it will get to here if we continue up. As far as this goes, this was resistance on the 4 hour. We know we got to pass out this area before doing anything if we're going to go up today. That's first and foremost. Other than that, don't really feel like I'm missing anything. What I will do is grab a zone though and drag it over. That way we can delete that daily line. Day line. Now we got a 4-hour line. Alrighty. And then last but not least, just coming down to the 15-minute. Jeez, yeah, we're really retracing off of that. Just watching to see what we have here. So I'm definitely going to say, before we move to the top side, we have an area over here as much as we have an area here. You know, so I think I may do is tag out this area just in case price wants to come back down here before heading up. Because we definitely left the gap open down here. If we move down here, there's more gaps, but just looking at where price is right now, it's gonna be a slow day today. We're up and down, up and down, up and down, so it's just a matter of patience. Bacon, what's up, fam? I see you, Tom. JK's there. I see you, JK. Luke, good morning, Lance. Much love. What does buy side liquidity been taking mean? You're gonna have to look it up or upgrade your membership. Devin, good morning. How many trades take a day? Me, most of the time I take like 2, but it's really up to you. If you're asking what I recommend 1 to 3. Anywhere between 1 and 3. After 3, I think you're just overdoing it. Unless you're someone who stacks small trades. You know, obviously there's different trading styles out there. Exponent, good morning. Crypto, Shane, what's up, fam? I see you, Shane. Cindy, good morning. Welcome back. On average, how many trades you take a day? Just talked about that like 1.5 minutes ago. Just talked about that. Over trading just pays for your broker's retirement. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, JT. That is a really good way to put it. Let's check out these bank zones. Forgot to do that. We'll see if this daily makes it here. I mean, if we don't make it, we don't make it, you know. If we do this, oh yeah, we're above that line. Okay, interesting. Look at the 1 hour. I mean, if we do reject here, we do start to come back down. I can definitely see price coming back to fill right here. About 44 pips. Put the 1 hour low. Look, we got all these lines up here. 1 hour low. I don't think we need the 4 hour right now. Okay. So I'm thinking possible sells below this area if we break back down. But we're going to need a little bit more confirmation, right? We're going to need a little bit more than that. We're going to need some type of structure here to help us out. But this is that 1 hour low. I'm going to move this down because it's on the line. It's about 40 pip range. What's your most used time frame for taking trades? That's a good question. I think I stay on the 15 and the 30 more than all the other ones, but I don't know. I really like the hourly time frame too, though. And sometimes the 5-minute. I don't know. What is my most? Chat, y'all watch me. We kind of favor the 15 and the 30 a lot, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna say 15 and 30 minute for first place. Second place, I'm gonna give to the 5-minute. Third place, I'll give to the 1 hour. Make sense? Metro Boomin 20 Savages Fire. Good morning, Val. I see you, Val. Alfano, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're having a great morning out there. Welcome back. I see you. Music Bog, welcome back, fam. I see you. 15-minute. I use 15-minute more. Okay. Mine is the daily in the 15. 8-7. You enter on the daily chart. Interag, what's up? Good morning. Good morning. Alright, it's the new 15-minute candle. I'm not taking an impulse off of this candle either if it breaks below that zone. I need more structure than that, so we'll watch it. Let's see. Are we bouncing off of that line? The hourly. Just gonna tag this out so that I know it's the previous hourly low here. 30-minute, 15-minute there. We're gonna keep an eye on these. Sharp eyes, sharp eyes. What I'm gonna do is put a price alert. Price alert in case we're not paying attention, just in case. Just see how these move around, just in case they break these lines. I trade 15-minute, 1 minute with gold, more than 70% accuracy. Nice, Becco, nice. I know which order block is major. Well, you're gonna have to upgrade your membership or do self-studying like I did. I'm in a GBPJPY. Who's that? Oh, JM3. What's up, JM3? Would you take it off the 50% zone? IB, good morning. Hi, Melvra. NY session, question mark. If you're trying to join and it's rejecting you, it's probably because it's not available in your country. Certain countries do block out YouTube memberships. So if it's not available, the only other thing you can do is, I think, change your VPN, but I'm not really sure all the steps, but we do have steps in the Discord for that. So you're gonna have to check out the Discord and read the membership facts, and it should state that to help you out. No news. Are we gonna make another 100 pips? I mean, when I left yesterday, I called out that NAS trade. I didn't take it, but if you didn't take the other 2 trades, then you should have got like 150 pips off that buy. The VPN works? Okay, there you go. So one thing I want to do is just take a look at this on the hourly. So look at it on the hourly. Looks like we may be continuing up here. It's tough because it looks like it's rejecting, but then it looks like it's continuing up. So we're just going to wait for a clear standpoint here on which direction it wants to go, you know? That's all. Just going to wait, be patient, stick to the rules. Oh, chat, I got something for you. So, just in case you forgot, tomorrow there will be no stream tomorrow, okay? Diamond has to have surgery early in the morning, and it's very far away from my home, so I cannot stream tomorrow. I'll be leaving my house by the time the stream usually starts. I'll be on the road, so no stream tomorrow, but to take place of that, I am uploading a new video. It's going to be a free course, okay? So it's for everybody. All right, so the only thing I ask is that you show it some love. All right, if you are a true supporter, listen, if you are a true supporter, I'm gonna need you to watch that video twice. It's a short video too. Look, refresh your YouTube, do whatever you gotta do, watch it again. You know what I'm saying? Go to the bathroom, just refresh it again. Just do whatever you gotta do. Go in the shower, refresh it. You know what I'm saying? Just watch it twice for your girl. Come on now, just watch it twice. If you watch it twice, you will boost the algorithm. Yes, that's how much power you have. You have that much power in your hands just by watching it twice. You just refresh it. If everyone who's watching right now watches it twice, you will boost that algorithm so much. Okay, so what I will do is, drum roll please, it's a highly requested video. I finally did it. And if you watched my other bank zone videos, this one's actually a little bit different. So y'all know every time I make a new video, I'll always make sure I change it up a little bit. But here it is, just dropping tomorrow morning. Okay, NAS100 bank zones. Now this is for beginners. Even if you're not a beginner, it's fine, but I'm saying if you are a beginner and maybe you're confused with NAS, you have trouble with it, you're not really sure how to understand it, it moves too fast for you, you want to get into it but you're not sure, this is a good stepping stone for you. Okay, even if you don't trade it, this is a really good stepping stone for you. All right, it's a free course. It's about 10 minutes long. Okay, so I made sure to make it short. It's not 20 minutes, it's not 30 minutes. No BS, straight to the point with the course. Okay, now if you scroll down here, it's going to be dropping at 9 o'clock. Okay, because I know a lot of you like to trade 8 o'clock New York open, so I didn't want to drop it at 8 because I didn't want to mess you up when you're trading. So I decided to drop it at 9 o'clock. That way you have time for 9:30 open for NAS, and then you have time for 10 o'clock. Okay, so 9 o'clock, y'all. All right. If you look in the pinned comments, I did put the timestamps for you as well. Okay, so anytime you need to come back here and you need help with it, all you got to do is come to the timestamps. It will be pinned to the top. All right, I'm going to be explaining the quarter theory, how to label bank zones, what my personal preference is, because a lot of you ask Lens, well, what do you like to do, right? What do you use? Okay, you're going to get what I use. Okay, you're going to understand how to find them. Why is SNR important? Bank zone theory part 2. It's part 2 to the theory. Entry tips. I'm going to give you some entry tips. I'm going to give you an example of a trade, how to use the strategy, and I'm going to give you some more exclusive tips. And then at the end of the video, if you watch till the end, I will show you how to get the indicator. Shout out to Phil. All right, so if you don't know already, Phil, one of our fellow subscribers here, he watched my first bank zone video and he reached out to me and he made an indicator for the official fam. Okay, he made a bank zone indicator. So if you watch the older videos, that's the older indicator. There's actually a newer version of it that makes your life way easier. So I'm going to show you how to get the newer version in this video. So like I said, this video is going to be different. It's going to be different and it's real quick. Okay. So shout out to Phil for making that for us. You're going to see that once you use this, you can literally place them on. Look, place them on. It does it for you. Okay. It does a lot more than this, but you'll have to watch the video for that. Okay. And you don't have to manually move your number anymore. It will, if price goes way up here, it'll put it up there for you. You don't have to do anything. Those of you who use the older one, you know that you had to manually move it and it was annoying. So this one does all the work for you. All right, so hopefully you enjoy that video tomorrow while I'm gone. In my absence, stay safe on your trading, of course. All right, back to what we're doing. That was pretty much my big announcement of the day. Other than that, I'm going to keep hyping up that next week we'll be talking about the trading competition season 2, and in the week after that we will be announcing the big surprise. Sounds good? Sound good? Got a lot of things going on here. Wishing speedy recovery for Diamond. Appreciate that, y'all. Wishing Diamond well. Ozzy, good morning. Oh, watch it 10 times. Thank you. Want to watch it 4 times? Nice. The Discord link should be... Well, you do have to be a member, because I see you're not a member, but you can still join and accept the rules and all that good stuff. You just won't be able to see anything. But if I could find the link, that would be great. Where is the link? Oh. So here's the Discord link. But it's always in the description if you need it. So the invite link's invalid. Not the one I sent out. Robbie's hello, welcome back. Oh, so we just gonna consolidate, okay. Okay. So who's excited for that video tomorrow? Let me know in the chat. Are you excited for that video tomorrow to drop? I know a lot of you like NAS, and even if you don't trade it, it'll be very helpful for you to start out. The first time I dropped bank zones was on US 30, and that was when I was just started on YouTube. And there was one of you that sent me a really nice long email, and you said that you watched that video several times. I forgot who it was, but they watched the video several times, and they studied it, they back tested it, they loved the strategy. It was their first time using that strategy and using it on US 30. And they said they used it, they passed the challenge, they ended up quitting their job, they ended up flipping their own personal account. It was crazy, but I forgot who it was. But if you are here in the chat, let me know. Let me know if you're here in the chat. But it's just crazy that I had dropped that video, last October? Something like that. I think it was last October. And someone literally beat the challenge, flipped their own personal account, and quit their full-time job. So that's just amazing to hear, honestly. So, the power in actually watching things and applying knowledge is very powerful. It can be. It all depends on the person. So it's the same thing with this video that I'm dropping tomorrow. If you apply that knowledge, you can do a lot with it. Okay. So, I'm giving you I'm giving you the tools. You just got to apply them. You know what I mean? Yes, very excited. Nice. You changed lives. Thank you for all you do. Appreciate that, Anchor. Paul, good afternoon. Maruyen, hello. I see you. Grab your popcorn. Yeah, grab your popcorn for tomorrow for sure. I don't know if I'm going to be able to be in the live chat with y'all because I'll probably be just getting her settled in for her surgery. So I don't know if I'm going to be like driving back home or what. Like, I don't know. So I don't know if I'll be in the live chat. Hopefully I'm able to send out the link though to remind y'all tomorrow morning. That was my long lost cousin. She's a billionaire now. That's funny. This isn't even the big surprise. Nope. This isn't even the big surprise. But you got 2 weeks. Y'all can do it. 2 weeks. Y'all can do it. Big surprise coming for 2 weeks. Those of you who come through here every day, you will be rewarded. It's all up to you though. I can't wait to see your reaction. I want to see what your reaction is. I'm excited. Really excited to see what y'all think about it. We gonna get real. We gonna get real. Let's see who's doing something different on YouTube now. Haha. Something real different. Did you take a trade today? All you gotta do is look on today's trades. Good morning, Thado. Oh. Wait. Oh, gold's crossing. I'm looking at the chart like what? All right. So that was the top half of the 30-minute candle. This is gonna be the next half of the 30-minute candle. Look at that. It's looking like we may be coming down here, y'all. Previous hourly low is here. Okay. And Core, enjoy your frozen coffee. Thank you so much, and Core. Oh my goodness. You know what's crazy? I was just thinking about a coffee. I was just thinking about one. Thank you. This is just good to us. Appreciate that. Diana, Forex market open 24 hours. You're gonna have to go to babypips.com for that answer. K Dizzle, go. I see you, K Dizzle. You're the GOAT, man. Appreciate you coming back here. We're growing. Let's keep pushing. Yes, sir. Chantel, good morning. Welcome back. Victor, good morning. Yeah, go ahead, A7. You can go out. You can go out 15 minutes. Go ahead. Go ahead, mods. You can take a break, mods. You can take a break. I got you. Go ahead, mods. 15-minute break. There you go. Hold it down. So the only thing about entering here is maybe if I didn't take 2 losses yesterday, I'd be like, maybe I'll experiment this one, put a stop loss above here or something. But I'd rather have a more clear trade, you know. What do we got here? 11 minutes. Nah. Not doing much for me, gold. To me, it's just playing around. All right, let's go back over to GJ. That's what you want. That's how you want to be, gold. That's fine. That's how you want to be. What's this looking like? Let's look at it on the hourly. Hot shot. Welcome to Super Supporter. Hot shot. I see you, fam. Welcome. Appreciate that. The Abuelo. Good day to you. Good day. I see you. Sleepless. Good morning. Thanks for the surprise stream. It was cool watching your analysis and other peers. Thanks, Steve. What's up, Steve? Hope you're doing well this morning. Gold looking good for a sell to 1760. You said 17. You said 1760. Oh, down here. Oh, there she goes. She's about to pass that hourly low. Let's see, if you take an impulse at the hourly break, what would that be? I really want a 20 pip stop loss though. Being so picky today, man. And the volume is like pretty low. I don't know. Looks like they had good volume here at 3:45 and 4 o'clock, but look at this. This is what we get left with. It's ridiculous. We may have to wait till 10 o'clock for a trade today. Like, seriously. If we do, I'll stay on. I'll stay on till 10, 10:30 if we need to do that. I don't mind today. Benny, good morning. Seems like we're pushing up on GJ. It seems like it because it retraced off of that, but we're still in a consolidation zone, you know. Good evening from the Philippines. Hi, Martin. Rashonda, good morning. Hey, Martin. I have a friend that lives here. I didn't grow up with them, but we went to school together. They're from the Philippines. So that's pretty cool. Got a friend named Martin from the Philippines here. And your name's Martin from the Philippines, so look at that. Haha. Rashonda, good morning. Tumalo came to say what's up, what's up? What's up, Damien? We here for him. I see you. London always gets the best volume. I'm telling you, they be favoring London session. We gotta do something about that. We gotta go protest it. I don't know if we gotta go to New York, stand outside the NASDAQ building, although we're probably gonna get arrested for that or get banned. Imagine getting banned from Times Square. Like, we want good trades. We want good trades. Just start hacking up our signs for New York session here, trying to defend New York and New York. It's not fair. Will there be an Asian stream today? What's today? Tuesday. We can do an Asian stream today. I have no problem with that. Yeah, we can do one. Y'all want to do one? Let's get arrested. Yo. London session always gets the clean moves on Golden GJ. Shogun, hello. Alright, looks like the mods are back. I'm going to open the chat back up. Alright. Unleash. We're unleashing the chains. We're unleashing the straps. Run free. Run, run, run. Run while you can. I'm just messing with y'all. Yes, do Asian stream? Okay, we can do Asian stream tonight. That's fine. That's fine with me. Open the floodgates. Fire season, good morning. Welcome. First time here. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Scott. How you doing, Scott? How can I find an investor? An investor in what? You have like a startup business? Are you trying to invest in something? Do you need someone to invest in something you're doing? That was kind of vague. For what? Yes, to the Asian session. I see you, Sheena. Good morning. There's a bank holiday tomorrow. Oh, see? So y'all got plenty of time to watch tomorrow's video. Sazi, good morning. Sazi, I see you. First time watching. What's up, cute? Cute Dune, what's up? How are you? I'm from Malaysia. I'm doing great. Welcome from Malaysia. Welcome, welcome. Lorena, good morning. I see you. Paulo. What time is Asian stream? Asian stream is usually around 7 p.m. Something like that. 7 p.m. JPY pairs may consolidate. I see you, Damien. Good morning. Yeah, that's true. Info, hello. What's up, Ben? Welcome back, Ben. I see you. Welcome back, welcome back. Let's go back over to gold. Oh yeah, we're playing around here. Okay, we're playing around. That's okay. That's okay. Let's change up the theme a little bit here. Let's get a little colorful today. Actually, I'm kind of liking gold. I'm kind of liking gold the way it was, to be honest. I'm gonna keep gold like that. Let's do this today. Just so you know the difference between the two. First time watching, welcome. Crypto, Jimbo, good morning. Yeah, of course, we're super supporters. Yep, if you read the description, all you gotta do is read it, click on it, click the membership button, it will explain things to you. So all you gotta do is read. Reading's fundamental. Moonsy, good morning. Good evening from Australia. Let's go. Samantha, what's up? W, I see you. You know I'm always loving your good quotes on Twitter there. Always saying positive stuff there. Mohammed, hello. I see y'all following me on Twitch. What's up? Appreciate that, y'all. Remember, I'm gonna be super busy. I'm gonna be starting to post on my second channel for entertainment purposes. So those of you who like all that good stuff, they're probably gonna be like 10-minute videos. Unless it's like a live stream or something. Mohammed, good morning from Saudi Arabia. Ooh, nice. London session, you got 50 pips. Nice. All right, let's see here. This candle's going bearish now. What are we doing here? Appreciate that, y'all. What's up, Phil? Oh, there, Phil. We're just talking about you, Phil. Chat, there's Phil. That's who made the bank zones for us right there. There's Phil. You see him right there in the chat. Phil, I gave you a shout out in tomorrow's new video. Just so you know. Fall Guys, yeah. You need a Forex investor. Well, I'll tell you what, this is the wrong stream for you, because the people on this stream are learning how to work for themselves, not pay people to work for them. Remember, whatever you put out in this world is what you get back. So if you're looking to be lazy and pay someone to do the work for you, then that's exactly what you're going to get in return. But if you're looking to work your butt off and work hard and be successful on your own terms, then you will achieve success. You will achieve anything that you want to do. Anything you put your mind to, you can do that for sure. But it's all in how much work you want to put in. If you're going in with the mindset of, oh, I'm going to have someone do it for me, then you're already down bad. So it's all up to you. Hi, James. I see you, James. Been trying to do bank zones for USD JPY. Oh, really? They working out for you over there? What broker are you using? Hank Go Trade. Hank Go Trade. Hank Go Trade. I think we did that like 3-4 times today, huh? It's on the screen though. Oh, there you go. Thank you, mods. I think I'm behind in the chat. Mm. One minute left. Excuse me, Tab. So sorry. I'm sneezing because the weather, it's so humid and hot and thick air outside, and then it just rains. Then it goes back and forth, and it's like the most bipolar weather. Bless you. Thank you. Good morning, Samuel. What strategy are you using? Gonna have to upgrade your membership. Let's see. Or just watch the stream, honestly. If you watch the stream, you can pick up right on it. You must be in Florida like me. It's too muggy. It's muggy down there? They would be screwed when the person they pay for entries just stops when you want to eat one fish or catch 1,000. Yes. Robbie's. Yes, Robbie's. How are you feeling, Robbie's? Just waiting to see if I can go home tomorrow. Yeah. For those who don't know, Robbie's has been watching us, what, 2 weeks now in the hospital? You've been coming to the streams every day and you're in the hospital. So just give a big shout out to Robbie, and we really hope Robbie feels better. Let's put some praying here, sir, because Robbie does not have to be here at all. So thank you so much, Robbie. And I'm glad we can give you some entertainment, some education while you're there, something to help you pass the time. Really hope you feel better. Hopefully you get some good news tomorrow, man. You've been there for a while. I know it's not fun to be in the hospital. I know. May I have the name of the broker? I can't read the rest of that. Who else we got here? Certain times of the year you can tell the time in Florida by the rain. Really? That's funny. Can you really? Every time I visit Florida, there's a certain point in time of the day where it just rains. But I haven't been there enough times to take note, but I will definitely take note next time. Kenya, good morning. How you doing, Kenya? Hope you're having a great morning there. UJ has been consolidating for 2 days since the U.S. news last Friday. My charts are setting up for a bearish move. Okay. There you go. With your patience, there you go. All right, let's check on gold. All right. Yeah, it does look like we created a bottom wick now on this hourly. Okay. Let's go down to the 1 minute. Let's get real. Ha, of course it's on the 1 minute. 725, okay. Alright. Gotta make this a box so that we know that was the liquidity zone. Alright, so that's why it bounced off of there. You see it on the 1 minute. Okay. I still want to see this on the 1 minute again. because there's so many zones. Like, even if we, you know, if we call it this resistance, it matches up with this resistance. Like, we definitely have stuff going on over here too. It's gonna be an interesting day here in trading, I'll tell you that much. To me, we're just consolidating still, just on a higher time frame. Yep. I'm gonna keep gold like this for now. Let's go back over to J. Kaiser, good morning. Hi, Panics, good morning. Let's take a poll in the chat because I'm very curious. Out of all the pairs that I call out trades here, which one is the one you look forward to the most in the morning? Out of all three pairs here, I'm just curious. Is it GBPJPY? Is it gold or is it NAS? And you don't have to type in the chat. I did make a poll so that you don't have to type. Okay. You could say why though. I'm just curious, you know. Very, very curious to know. Appreciate everyone giving the stream a like today. Thank you so much for the support. Click the poll, y'all. Click the poll. You got acceptance to your new condo in downtown Houston. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. There you go. That's good news. Okay. Making big moves there. You know, in today's world, a lot of people, you know, they live with each other and stuff. It's hard. Look at you going out there getting a new condo. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning, Jamel. I see you. Welcome back. By the way, those of you with silver crowns, I think most of you, your crown's going to change color next month, I believe. Yeah, I think next month is the month where your crown changes color. It's pretty cool. Like the way gold moves? Gold moves really nice. Good morning, Mark. How you doing, Mark? I see ya. All the above? You like all the above? Oh, I should have had all the above, huh? All right, this is looking weak. Just gonna take that out. Alrighty, we got about 30 seconds left on that poll. Good old 30 seconds left if you haven't voted already. I listen to your good trade opinions and I analyze my own trades. Nice. Jamil, yo, mama, good morning to you. Hope you're having a great day there. Juma, good morning. Hope your feelings here. What's up, fam? NAS, because I've been getting more wins than other peers. Okay. Hello, Lens. My question is, a lot of traders are making money only from selling signals or courses by showing fake profits. Just want to ask, is it possible to make a living by only doing trading? Well, number one, you are correct. I will say that. But you know what it is? I think that put it this way. I think there's some people who are genuine, who have courses, who are trying to help people. And then I think there's people who aren't genuine and they're just trying to get over and use you. You know, so I think we have to draw the line and, okay, who's the genuine side of people with courses and who's the non-genuine side of people? You know what I mean? Because there is a difference. You know, because there are people who are genuinely trying to help people. But I will say that there's a reason why there's only certain people that can come up here while the trade, you know, while the candlesticks are moving in real time, and that can tell you what's going to happen before it happens, right? There's only a certain amount of people who can really do that. And not just for you to take your own notes on that. You know, I'm sure you can do your own research and realize who's really up here while the candlesticks are moving, telling you what to do, not sending you out a signal from a robot. You know, because anyone can pay for a robot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So there's that. But yes, you can definitely make a living off of trading full time. I mean, look at me. And look at this. There's other people as well, not just me, right? So yes, you can. But when it comes to trading full time, you don't just want to be trading, right? You want to invest your money in other things. So I do not just make money from trading. I have other businesses that I do that y'all don't even know about, you know? So it's not just trading, but I think trading does open up the doors for you to make more money so that you can invest it, you know? So definitely when you do get up there in trading, be smart and use that money to invest in other things so that you can continue to grow. You know, they say to be a millionaire, you got to have an average of 7 incomes, right? So even if you're just listening to me right now while the charts are moving slowly, why don't you get out a notebook real quick and write down, see if you can come up with 7 different incomes, like possibilities, you know? Like, I'm just going to throw an example out there, like real estate, being a landlord or something like that. Like, just write down things, right? And really think about it. And but like I said, I do think that there's genuine people and I think there's non-genuine people. You got to take a look at the big picture. Anyone can sell a course for $2,000 or $5,000, and to me that's just kind of silly, right? $5,000 for a course. Y'all paying people $5,000 for a course when there's plenty of live streamers on YouTube who aren't charging you $5,000 for a course, are they? But you'll notice those courses you take from other people, you won't really see them trade live. You're watching all recorded videos, so is it really going to help you? Also, just think about signals, right? Think about signals. Now, signals, I think the originality of signals, I think the originality of, okay, I'm the expertise here. I'm giving out the call. I should charge for people, you know, taking out my call because I'm the expertise. I think people who started signals, it was just the business thing, right? But I think where we are now in 2022, I think people are taking advantage of it. And I think people are really racking up money from it. There's people making $40K a month from signals, $50K a month from signals. It's insane. I've seen it all. And there are people who use robots and don't even know how to trade, which is crazy. So here you are paying someone $40, $50K a month in signals, watching them drive Lamborghinis and Ferraris and all that. And you're thinking in your head, okay, I want to be like them. But in reality, you can be like them. All you got to do is post a couple edited videos on YouTube, charge for signals. Then voila, I guess you're just like them, huh? And don't live stream, because then you'll be caught. You know, you'll be caught. You know? But I think, you know, my opinion about signals is the reason why I don't sell them is because it's not going to help you. if I'm truly trying to help you, then me selling you signals is a selfish move, right? The only person that benefits off of selling you signals would be me. You think you're benefiting, but you're not benefiting. See, you got to be in tuned. You got to be in tune with the world. Okay? You got to tap in to the good energy. Tap in. Okay? If I sell you signals, that means I need you to not be able to trade. Right? I need you to not be able to take a trade by yourself. I need you to continuously fail at trading, right? Because if you knew how to trade, you wouldn't be paying me for signals, right? If you progressed, if you got better at trading, you wouldn't pay me, right? For me to keep that business going, I need to keep BSing you so that you keep buying my signals. Think about it. And there's a lot of them watching right now, and I know they're pissed. They're pissed. They're like, there she goes again, giving it up. There she goes again. Yep, there we go again, giving it up. You know? There we go again. But they watch. They all watch. I've seen when I post my stories, I see who looks at my stories. They've all seen it. So, it is what it is. Facts are facts. You know what I'm saying? All I can say, chat, is whenever you get stuck in life or you're unsure about getting something, just look at the facts. That's all you gotta do. Look at the facts. We didn't make nothing up. We're just talking about facts. Know what I mean? You know, and I'm sure there's another side. There's another side of it, of people who, you know, are busy working full time and they want to pay someone to make side money. You know, you can look at it from a different perspective, of course. But that's just my opinion. One second, chat. Let me just see what this is real quick. Let me just look this up. Hey mods, I'm gonna send you something real quick. How do I take a screenshot? Oh, sorry chat, just give me 1 second. I just gotta send this to the mods. No, wait, did I delete it? No, hold on, I gotta take the picture again. Magnus, stop tagging me. It's not your stream. Go do what you want on your stream. Stop tagging me and telling me what to do. I've been up here for 1.5 years. Whatever I do on my stream is what I do because it's my stream. Understand that? Learn it, live it, love it, or hate it. Whichever way it goes. Alright, let's see. Where is the thing at? I'm sorry, mods. I know I'm taking for. Oh, I found. Okay. Mods. Here you go. Yo, you know what the problem is, mods? I just can't. I don't know why I can't spell this morning, but it's me. It's the operator. You know how they say it's not the sometimes it's not the tech, it's the operator. Yeah, it's the operator. Today it's me. Oh, okay, y'all got it. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Kent, what's up, Kent? Good morning. My cousin and I talk about you a lot. You're the most genuine, detailed, educated Forex we've ever seen. The way you break things down, explain, amazing. Thank you, Kent. Appreciate that. Yeah, we just talk about the real stuff. That's all, you know. But yeah, when you do get up here and trade, you definitely need to invest your money in other things, you know. Oh my goodness, I forgot to end that poll. I'm sorry. That's my fault. Go, let's see, which Thomas, welcome to the official fan, Thomas. You're on a streak, I see. Which do you look forward most to? 44% of people said gold. 31% said GJ. 24% said NAS. What? 24% said NAS. Wait, okay. So for the 76% of people who did not say NAS, let's have a chat, because this is like PlayStation versus Xbox. This is gonna get real critical. What's up? Are y'all scared of NAS, or is it because you're new? You know, if you're new, okay, I understand. If you're new, if you're a newbie, do you just not like it? Did you lose a lot of NAS? How we feeling about NAS? Be honest. I'm just wondering. That's all. I'm just wondering. Good morning, Kenny. Or is it just not for you? You know, NAS is the GOAT. You mess with NAS. Yours 30 is better. Okay. NAS be doing the most. NAS is the big dog. I'm a newbie. Okay, you're new. NAS is great. Money moves fast in NAS. It blows accounts. Xbox all day. Listen, Skywalker. We're going to have a separate chat after the stream. Just me and you. Gonna have to have a separate chat. Okay? We can't be doing that. We just can't. You know? It's like life and death out here. You know which is the best choice, man. Come on now. NAS pays the bills. Okay. You never tried NAS? Okay. That's fair. I lost more than half in NAS. Okay. That's honest. Okay. You need more capital. Okay. Yep. Gotta work on my entries first. Okay. My account size isn't large enough. Okay. That's fair. Not experienced enough. I like that. See, it's good that you're being honest with yourselves. I think that is the most important thing. A lot of you say, you know what, I'm new. I got to work on my entries. Haven't traded yet. It moves fast. I'm really glad you understand that, because guess what? My mistake when I first started is I did not know that. I was listening to everyone else. I didn't understand that. I lost a lot of money, you know? So I'm really glad you understand that. Needs the capital. Okay, sounds good then. Sounds good. So what I'll say is, as far as needing capital, I could tell you, hey, save up some money, put it in that account. But as long as you have your entries right, as long as you are practicing and studying, and you're on somewhat of a system where you can like, okay, this works good, I would suggest practicing on demo with NAS. Those of you who aren't able to practice it on a live account, practice it on demo to see if, you know, the strategy works or not. Okay, and if you are somewhat consistent and you're doing pretty well and you feel comfortable with it, then, you know, instead of throwing in 500 or 1,000 into your own account, you might as well throw in 200 and take one of the funded challenge, get a 50K account, you know, then you can make more money. That's really investing your money more. You know what I mean? That would be my suggestion. Too much manipulation. So those of you who aren't lovers of NAS, W promo, my video is dropping tomorrow for NAS. It's a free course for beginners, so even if you haven't seen a bank zone video before, you'll be fine with this one. Even if you never traded NAS before, you'll be fine with this one. It's a really good beginner start, something that you can watch and you can take it over to TradingView and you can practice it and see if you like it. Okay? Is my Forex funds trustworthy? Do you think that I am posting something on my stream in front of thousands of people advertising that's not trustworthy should be the real question. Lost $91 in NAS last month, still ain't bounced back. Kendall, what's up, Kendall? So I don't know if that was off of one trade or if that was off of multiple trades, but I will say keep your head in the game, right? Don't let the loss get to you. Losses happen, okay? But what I will say is go back to the drawing board and go over those trades. Go over the trades, see what you did wrong. When you're reviewing your trades, you should be asking yourself what you did right and what you did wrong. Then you want to ask yourself, what could I do better? Right? Think about what can I do better? Ask yourself those questions, take some notes, go back and study for hours. Oh, it was in one trade? Okay, it was in one trade. Well, I don't know if you were doing $1 a pip, but if you're doing $1 a pip, then that tells me that was 91 pips, right? So maybe go back and check what your stop loss was. Were you doing $1 a pip or were you doing more than $1 a pip? Those of you asking about Henko Trade, I have a video explaining everything. So go ahead and check out that video. And you also see me withdraw from a live account in that video as well. Have you opened a trade on GJ or are you waiting for breakdowns? So if you look under today's trades, everything is there. When we do open a trade, it will be there. Good morning from Trinidad. Let's go. Good morning. Really good questions today. Y'all are asking really, really good questions. I'm sorry I can't get to all of them. There's so many chats here. And then remember, there's people who are sending ignorant messages that keep getting blocked here. Their messages are in the middle of your chats. So it's really hard for me to catch everybody's chat. But I'm doing my best. Jarin, I'm new to the channel. YouTube recommended me. Really like the stream. Appreciate that, Jarin. Thank you. And everyone who gave the stream a like today. Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate the support there. I hear demo's not the same as a real account. It's not, because you're not trading your real money. So you're not getting those real raw emotions, Excited for the video to drop. I see you trading days. Yeah. I'm excited for y'all to watch that tomorrow. I did something a little different than the other ones. So, it's nice simplicity, so it's really good. It's really, really good for beginners. So that's why I'm really excited for it to drop tomorrow. How do you calculate lot sizes on gold? The only reason I'm going to break this down real quick is because there's nothing going on. But if you're looking at a 0.1, it's the same thing as if you're trading Euro USD, GBP USD, NZD USD, GJ, USD CAD, UJ, it's the same thing as if you're trading any other pair. It should be the same. So if you're trading those pairs, a 0.01 lot size is equal to 10 cents a pip, right? Same thing with gold, right? So it's the same thing. It's pretty much how lot sizes go. You just keep moving up from there. All right. It's measured the same. The only thing that's measured differently is typically the indices. So like US 30 and NAS, that's measured differently typically. It also depends on the broker, of course. Y'all will like NAS after tomorrow's video? Yeah, I bet they will. I hope they do. I hope so. I'll just practice it and see if you like it. If I'm up more than the 5% gained required for the funded challenge, how should I proceed? I'm not really sure what you mean by that question. I'm a little confused. You're up more than 5%. So if you beat the challenge, then I'm assuming you beat the challenge. So I'm not sure what you mean. I'm sorry, I'm a little confused from that question. But If you're asking me about another company's thing, then I would suggest going to that website and getting in that chat box, because there's people that they pay to answer your question all day. I don't think I could help you with that right now. Or you can just read the facts. Frequently asked questions on the website. Very straightforward. Because that's what I would have to do to help you out, because I'm not sure what you mean. Thoughts on NAS will be towards 9 o'clock. In the morning, we kind of just focus on gold and GJ. Nabil, good morning. I see you. All right, this candle closes in 1 second. Here we go. New York open. Looks like we broke all of those lows. We have a bank zone we're testing right now. Testing this bank zone here at 1790. The hourly close below the previous hourly low here. Look at this 4-hour candle now. Now the 4-hour candle is bearish now. Wasn't bearish before. As tempting as it could be to, you know, take an entry on this candle, I'm gonna let it be. Because here's the thing, we can bounce up from this zone, or we can easily test that zone and come down, right? The reason I'm saying we can bounce up is because, you know, we previously retraced in this area, you know, and reversed back up. So we are in that reversal zone. So I'm going to say to stay away from gold, just where it's at right now. 100%. Oh, Sleepless, I see you in the chat. I just did. My fault. I just seen that message. I just did, though. Alright, let's put the music back on. Sorry, chat. I'm reading the mods room. Alright, where we at? Where we at? Do I need to look at the previous video after the new release? I mean, I would advise to, because education is power, right? Knowledge is power. I would never tell you not to look at it. No, I'm the type of person who, if I know reading 5 books is going to get me to the next level, I'm going to read the 5 books. I don't look at how long it's going to take me. If I know watching these videos is giving me knowledge, and I'm going to continue to watch them videos. You know, I don't really look at, I don't look at it in a way of, well, can I get out of not doing that one? You know what I mean? Topic of the day, yes, I'm sorry, yes, it's topic of the day. So if you're new to the stream, we do topic of the day at 8 o'clock New York open every day. So anytime you miss out, you can always fast forward to 8 o'clock and see what topic of the day was. Okay, so let me check in the Discord to see if someone posted. I don't think anyone posted in topic of the day. Let's see. Oh, no one posted in topic of the day. Okay, so I'm gonna let y'all choose. So anyone can post in topic of the day here in the chat. You can ask a question. I'm gonna choose one of them. Or if you want us to compare something, if you want to know what's better, this or this, it's a good time to ask those questions. All right, I'm gonna choose one. The way it's going to work is we're going to have to chat, discuss it, and then I will give my answer after, okay? By the way, chat, it's 8 o'clock, and we're up to 6,000 clicks on the live stream. 6,000 clicks. That's crazy. Now, they don't all count as views, of course, but that's still a lot of clicks. So I just want to give a big thank you to everyone who's on the stream, everyone who's talking in the chat. Believe it or not, when you talk in the chat, you do help out the stream. So thank you so much for keeping the chat flowy. You know, thank you for coming to the streams, giving me your time, even if you stopped in for a couple minutes or so. I just want you to know you are greatly appreciated. So thank you. Let's see. What's going to be the question? 3 books to start reading. Ooh, that may be a good one. Bias on NAS is usually around 9 o'clock. Books? I think that's a good question. Hmm. 7 business ideas. Wow. Passive income. Mohat Saran, welcome to the official fam. Okay, so I'm thinking we can do passive income ideas or we can do books. Which one is it going to be? Books or business? Passive income or books? Which one you want? We're literally going to have a vote for the topic of the day. Passive income, books, business, books. I don't know. I think passive income has the most votes. All right, let's do it. I think that's a good topic. If you're new to the stream, you know, when you come here, you can ask the people who've been here for over a year. You're always going to learn something new here. That's one thing about it. All right. So, passive income ideas, right? So if you don't know what passive income is, first thing I want to tell you is if you want to be rich or anything like that, you got to learn how to make money in your sleep, right? You got to learn how to make money while you're not doing anything. So I'm going to give you an example. YouTube, right? I make money off of YouTube. I can make money off of YouTube while I'm sleeping because there's always going to be someone that watches a video. Now, I may not make that much off of YouTube because I don't have a lot of views like other people. Like other people, they have like thousands of views, millions of views, you know. But it's still something, right? So I'm just giving you an example. So I think the first example we're going to say is YouTube. Let's see, and get your notebook ready because I'm going to start like listing out different things. So get your notebooks. I'm going to give you a second. Y'all got y'all notebooks? Okay. Next, we're going to say dividends, right? If you don't know what dividends are, it's something that a company pays you, right? So if you own stocks, I have dividends as well. As long as you continuously hold them, they're basically paying you to hold them. I'm just going to word it that way just to keep it simple. You get paid a certain amount of money a month based off the amount of shares that you have. Next, ATMs, right? You ever walk into a barber shop or walk into Dunkin' Donuts, walk into a coffee shop, walk into the mall, even go into like a fun activity place. You ever see where there's like ATMs at certain places? There's people who own those ATMs, and those people are people like you, right? You can own an ATM. The way that works is the ATM charges a fee, right? Anytime you go somewhere to take out money and it's not your bank, that's why there's a fee, right? That's how that person gets paid. So ATMs are pretty cool. You can have a vending machine business, right? I think a lot of people overlook vending machines. You could save up like $1,500, $2,000 and get yourself a vending machine. And think about the power of putting where you can put those vending machines. Imagine putting a vending machine on a college campus or even at a school, right? we hungry. You know what I'm saying? When I was in college, I was using the vending machines all the time, right? If I didn't feel like walking to the caf, boom, there's a vending machine right there. I'd get a snack out of there, right? So think about the placement of those vending machines. Think about how much money you can really make off vending machines. Think about, you get one vending machine, then you get another one, then you get another one. You get the drinks, you got one for snacks, you got one for ice cream, you got one for pizza. I don't know. Think about if you start building those up and putting them around different locations of that college campus, right? That's you going to start to generate, you know what I'm saying? So that's just an idea I'm throwing out at you, or put it in the mall. I don't know. But that's another idea. Let's see. I don't know if you ever heard of Fiverr, but Fiverr. Fiverr is a website. Those of you who like to design things or help people out with things, they even pay people to come up with business names for them. They pay people to make YouTube thumbnails, pay people to make graphics. Like, you know what my starting graphic is on a stream? What's my ending graphic? This? I paid someone to do this, you know? People making lots of money. I paid over $100 for that, you know? So, there's one thing. You can sell on eBay. You can sell on Etsy, right? If you ever sold on eBay and Etsy, I used to do that when I was like a freshman in college. There's a lot of stuff that I had that was like vintage stuff that I didn't realize had a lot of value, and I used to sell a lot of things on eBay. I actually did pretty good. You know, I didn't have a job then, but that's just an idea for you. So if you have stuff laying around the house that you know holds some value or something, go ahead and make some cash off of it, right? Sitting there collecting dust, make some change off of it. Sell on Etsy or eBay. Now Etsy, you can, you know, you can utilize both. So another thing, house, right? House rentals, Airbnb, right? Those of you who own multiple properties, or if you're thinking about investing into a property, you can go into it with a family member, you can go into it with your partner, you can go into it by yourself. But if you want to buy a property somewhere, or even a condo, or even an apartment, and Airbnb it, if you live near somewhere where people vacate a lot, right? Hint, vacation places. Let's just say Miami. I'm gonna throw Miami out there. Imagine owning a condo in Miami. People go there all the time. You know what I'm saying? Or places near the beach, you know? Own something out there. Rent it out. You know, make some money right there. Being a landlord, right? Obviously owning homes. You being a landlord, that's easy money right there. What else? Amazon. I don't know if you ever heard of Amazon FBA. Anybody can sell on Amazon. You can do your t-shirt business today and start on Amazon. You know, whatever you want to sell on Amazon. You can wholesale on Amazon. Those of you who don't know what wholesaling is, I'm not going to get too much into that. But if you Google it, you may be interested in it. Drop shipping, yes. Drop shipping, yep. I used to do that. I'm not going to get too into what I used to do with drop shipping because I never posted my story yet. And I was going to talk about that in there. I was actually going to show you some screenshots of some stuff I did, because I think you'd be interested in that. But that's what I was doing before trading. It was drop shipping. I struggled with it just like y'all struggling with trading. Oh man, I struggled with it so bad. And I had a breakthrough, and I finally started making money. My phone, let me tell you something. I used to watch so many like YouTube videos on like people doing it and teaching it. My phone finally started buzzing. Like, I'm talking, boom, got to order, boom, got to order, boom, got to order. I remember I was at work, I was like, oh, this is it. You know, in my head, I was like, this is my major breakthrough. This is it right here. I got it. I finally got it. But long story short, I finally figured out how to do drop shipping, how to be profitable with drop shipping. Yeah, I did all that stuff. It took time. Yeah, I did. It took me time. Don't get me wrong. It took a lot of time, took a lot of money lost, but I finally did it. I made like, I think I did like 6,000 in like 2 weeks. That was like my major breakthrough. And I was like, oh, okay, so I can do this. But long story short, it just didn't work out, because I figured when you're drop shipping, you know, it's a fad, right? It's popular for a little bit, the product you have, and then it dies out, right? So when it dies out, the money starts to slow up. So I started to see sales slowly decrease, And as much as I was paying for advertising expenses, right? So if you ever been targeted when you scroll on Instagram or you scroll on Facebook and you see stores with links or you see ads, yeah, I was that person sending you that link. I was that person creating those. So if you ever wonder why you just look something up and then you go on Instagram and it's right there, it's because you're targeted, right? So I was able to target people for my audience. So long story short, as much as I was paying for advertising, I started to break even, right? So when you're breaking even, you're not really making any money. I see sales, I'm like, ooh. I'm like, oh, okay, we made like 2,000 today. But then I go back to look at what I spent advertising. I'm like, oh, I spent like $1,800 advertising today. So it's like, you know? So it's like, okay, so then we only made $200 today. You know what I mean? You got to do the math out. So long story short, we had our run with that, but it was what it was. All right, but that's my little spiel on passive incomes. Hope you enjoyed that chat. That's a little TED talk of the day. Getting back to trading here, I do see what GJ's doing. I just don't feel like it was the best spot to take a trade, so well, we're back up in that zone. The grind was real, respected. Thank you. Making money while you sleep, not on your feet. There you go. Yeah, you know, there's different things you can do. More tutorials on Magic Keys? Oh no, that was no tutorial. That was just a review. Yeah, nah, you're gonna have to hit them up for that. I don't work for them. I'm sorry. That was just my own personal review. I did not get paid for that. That was just my personal review, my own personal opinion on it. But those of you who are members, like, if you know, we're gonna do some more like workshops in the Discord as well. If you need help setting them up, yeah, I can help you, because we can go on like a little Zoom call and stuff like that. But other than that, nah. Passive income, you can buy as many books as you want. Yeah, those of you who are new, I am writing a book on it's going to be about being a disciplined trader, but it's not just trading discipline. It's mindset, psychology, it's entrepreneurship, giving you an entrepreneurship. It's really a psychology book, right? It's really a book to point your mind in the right direction, right? To get your mind ready for money. Your mindset has to be ready to make money before you make money. That's what a lot of people don't understand. If your mindset is not there, it will not happen. I promise you. You gotta understand the way the universe works. You know, we manifest things, right? We attract things. We're humans. Okay? There's a lot of things out there that a lot of people don't understand. You gotta understand that. Okay, you gotta get your mind right, because when your mind's not right, it ain't gonna happen. Okay? So that book will be about, you will be able to shape your mindset from reading that book. You will be able to get into the right mindset. There's also going to be over 100 tips in there as far as for trading and all that good stuff. So and it's going to be really organized. It's going to be well organized, straight to the point, as y'all know, like my videos are. You'll be able to flip to the beginning of the book and see, okay, where can I find this? Where can I find that? What page is this on? It's going to be nicely organized for you, okay? So I am working on writing that book. What else I got? Other than that, I just got a big surprise for you in 2 weeks. So your girl is working very, very busy, you know. Very, very busy today. All right, let's check this out. Gold, yeah. Yeah, gold. Well, those of you who are going to be watching my bank zone video tomorrow, I want you to keep this in mind. Yeah, it's not the highest percentage of trades though, so it's fine. Terrible structure. If London session gets this, right, beginning of London session gets this, and we get this, yeah, that's nice. That's real nice. Yep, that's cool. Odd Wave, good morning. I see ya. Please let us know when you use the book. Yeah, of course. You know that, of course. It's in the works. It's going to take time. It's going to take a long time. Alexander, Law of Attraction. You know it. You know it. Did you go to college? Yes, I have a bachelor's. Good morning, fam. Hi, Surfire. Back from vacation. Nice. Nice. Where'd you vacation, if you don't mind saying? Hope you had a great vacation. Mindset is so true. If you don't already know how to handle big money, you will lose it quicker than you earned it. Well said, Asha. Well said. No wick on go, not even bum flop. Well, the 30-minute, sort of, but there goes the reversal. What did I say to y'all? It wasn't a what? It was not a high percentage trade, right? Which is exactly why we're not taking it. And exactly why we didn't take it. However, I do want you to see something. It does look like we just got a liquidity grab here. Right? This low just did what? It took out this low. Right? Remember, price previously grabbed liquidity in this area. Look, we dipped down here, bounced right up. So what do you think is going to happen now? It's a big possibility that we may bounce straight up now. Just throwing it out there. I'm gonna make this a box. Too bad we didn't see that a little earlier. It may not be too late to enter, but yeah, we'll let it go. We'll let it go. We just figured it out, but we'll let it go. She's gonna go. She's probably gonna fly. Well, now we know this for next time, right? Alright, so you see the liquidity grab right here, in case you missed it, right here. Okay, we completely took out the low of that candle in our liquidity zone. As you've seen throughout the stream, I have been putting this box here and deleting it, but that's just because y'all know I don't like a lot of stuff on my chart. I scalped it? Oh my goodness, y'all scalped it. How you doing, Liz? I'm doing great, Odd Wave. How are you doing? Are you doing okay? Enjoy the outdoors? Nice. Jameer Jen, first time on your stream. Was good? What's up? What's up, fam? How you doing? Excellent advice. Thank you. It's London got steak. We get the PB&J. London out here eating steak. We get the PB&J. Yeah, we got to work a little harder. I feel like I don't know. I feel like we got to work a little harder. That's my personal opinion. Wow. Wow. Alright, y'all know I don't like a lot up here, so I'm going to delete it, but we can just watch. She's still in a tough zone. I mean, there's not much we can do about that. Price line trade view showing the opposite. Yeah, so when you do go to enter trades, make sure you are double checking what it looks like on your MT4 first, because it will be a little bit off from what TradingView shows. Yeah, it's always going to be like that. You know. Enter into the go long at the liquidity grab. Oh, you did? Okay. Now my only thing here is this structure is just so annoying. Look at this structure. It's just annoying, but we got to deal with it, right? I always look at the market as a puzzle. You know, like, what's the puzzle of the day that we got to solve? Speaking of puzzles, we can definitely do a Wordle, unless you want to save that for Asian stream. Definitely down to do that. First time here, Emiliano, what's good? What's up, fam? Mod check. I doing the mod check. Convinced my stop loss are magnets for the markets to keep coming right back to it. No, don't say that. No. You know, maybe go over, review where your stop losses are. And see if it's in the right spot. You know? If they're not in the right spot, that could be why. Or maybe it's your entry, right? Maybe it's the timing of your entry. Zeus from Phoenix. Welcome back, Zeus. I see ya. Lima, good morning. Welcome back. I'm on a losing streak. Had a big month in June. Hi, Jamar. Yeah, you know, it happens. I mean, we're on a losing streak right now in the stream. Well, I guess we're not. Well, we're 2 in a row. So we don't typically lose 2 times in a row here, but we're 2 in a row right now. It's all right. Wordle sounds good. Fredro, good morning. I don't know, maybe NAS will be nice to us today. You know, if we don't get anything here, maybe NAS will be really, really nice. What I will do is I'll put my box here. I don't want to make it all wide like that. I do want to see it on the 1 minute. All right, let's check out GJ. Not much to check out. Cool. We will be looking at NAS in another 30 minutes, I promise. Another 30 minutes or so. The market knows where my specific stop loss is. Only mine. No, don't say that, Tay. I mean, look, they know where the majority of things are. You know. Off topic, I love driving through Vale. It's beautiful. Oh, the valley? Talking about driving through a valley. So I'll tell you what, out in California, when we're driving through like the valleys, oh man, California is so beautiful. Nothing like it. Feels really good out there. See a lot of liquidity below this chart. Yeah, there's liquidity below as well. But we're just focused on where price is right now. You know? That's all. That music got me. It's storming pretty bad outside. I hear the alarm on the music for the same reason I thought it was the tornado alarm. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Tornado alarm. I hope not. I would hope not. That's scary. Watching for the first time from Cape Town. What's up, Jade? Welcome, welcome. Appreciate you being here. Get the same notion that the market hounds me. Courage, good morning. No, it's not that. It's just they know where the majority of people put their stop losses, right? They know, and that's why they do what they do. When you drive in California, it feels different, like you're free, right? It feels like you're free. Something about it. First time here, new, welcome. I live in Tornado Valley. Usually they hit north and south of us. Oh my goodness. GG's. Yeah, I could never live near where a tornado hits. It just could not be me. I'm just being honest with you. Y'all seen Dorothy? Dorothy and from the Wizard of Oz. Yeah, I'm not Dorothy. This right here. Yeah, I'm not. We're not doing that. You know, we'll leave the tornadoes to these people. It's just not for me. You know. They're talking about Vail, Colorado. Oh, Vail, Colorado. Possibly 5-minute imbalance holding value. This one. Well, the thing on gold is, if we go down to the 1 minute, I'll show you a little better. If you go to the 1 minute, we have one here. But then on the 1 minute, we have one right here. You know, so we're like in between these two zones, which is really annoying, to be honest. For now, I'm just keeping this just because we bounced off of the zone. Oh my god, not the Wizard of Oz. I'm new here, welcome. Welcome, those of you who are new, welcome. Well, I'll tell you what, since we have a lot of newbies, I do apologize that this is a slow day today, but hey, y'all been sticking through with me, man. We're at 8,000 clicks on the stream, let's go, baby. AK what? AK who? We're gonna be checking out NAS in about 30 minutes. But just real quick, those of you who are new, just to catch you up on the stream, there hasn't really been much play today. We did call out this liquidity grab. There are a few that say you took the buys, so like I said, I told you after we seen this liquidity grab, I figured we'd fly up to this area here. I personally stayed out of the trade, but if you took it, you took it. But yeah, I just wanted to, I just wanted to go on the channel and show you that if you check through the videos, I do have little clips of things that we do. So if you ever want to see like a 1 minute recap of some of the trades, I'm just going to give you 2 trades from last week. These are 2 trades that we did on stream. So what's this? 50K. Okay, so last week we celebrated 50,000 subs, and we actually had a nice gold rocket that we called out. And if not, then it's just going to consolidate, but I'm going to show you why. So this is just me recapping the stream. Pretty much calling everything out. There goes our notification right there. I'm just fast forward. Then you can see where we entered here. 50 pip call out here. TP1. It's the calm before the storm. It's a nice little rocket here. So that was last week. This was last week as well. This was last Monday. 200 pips called out on NAS. No cap. Structure. Talking about structure. Who was there, chat? Again, this is just a quick summary of the stream. I just do these little quick things. All right, TP2. But we killed this. Like, we killed NAS last Monday. So yeah, I'm excited. We're about to be approaching our NAS time. Got about 25 minutes left. But yeah. If you go through the videos, you will see little 1 minute recaps of things we do throughout the week here on the streams. Okay. I was there. There we go, JT. Good vibes. Yeah, it was such a good call out. Hey, Lynch, may have missed the question. Just wondering, how do you deal with a huge drawdown like 10 to 20% in your account when you were still learning to trade? So here's the thing. Here's the problem. I didn't deal with it. I ignored it, and I continued throwing money in my account and being dumb. And I say being dumb because I wasn't learning. I wasn't trying to fix the problem. I thought fixing the problem was throwing more money in my account and continuously trading, which was wrong, right? So the way that I ended up dealing with that and actually fixing the problem was I said, you know what? You've lost a couple $1,000s now. You're careless, you're reckless, you're over trading, you're doing all this and stuff. You're not really progressing. Yeah, I'll make some money, then I'll lose some money. I'm like, all right, we need a breakthrough here. We need to change something here, right? So what I did was I took an account and I saved up, and it took me a while to do it because I didn't have money then. I saved up $100, which probably took me like 2-3 months to do. Okay. And I put $100 in there, and I said, you know what? No matter what, I'm going to take a 0.01 lot size, no matter what. And I'm going to go for 10 pips, no matter what. I'm going to close the trade. So whether it flew up 50 pips, 40 pips, I wasn't even in that. As soon as it went to 10 pips, I closed the trade. So what that did was that disciplined me to manage a small account, get rid of the get rich overnight scheme, right? Manage a small account, stay at one lot size, stick to my plan, right? I forced myself to stick to a plan. That's really what I did. Okay. Now, what did that do? That helped my psychology. I learned more about risk management because I wasn't using risk management. Now, here's the thing. I'm really good with math. Those of you who've been here for a long time, y'all know how good I am with math. So risk management came easily to me. I just wasn't using it. I understood it. To me, it was common sense, but that's just because I'm really good with math. Math is that's my tea. That's my bread and butter. That's my subject. I just wasn't using it. So I decided to use it, utilize it. So combining that and combining the discipline that I learned that, 10 pips was $1, right? So I learned, I started making $1 every day. Yeah, it's not $100. Yeah, it's not $1,000, but it was $1. It was a consistent dollar, right? That's the point. It was consistent. So I make $1 every day, every day, every day, every day. If I lost, okay, I lost $1, but by the end of the week, I'd be up about $5, $6, sometimes $10. It also helped me with losses because when I lost a trade, okay, I lost $1, right? Or I lost $2, it wasn't much money. So that did help me with confidence as well, managing a smaller account. So after that, I will finish the other half of that story when I post my video. I'll leave you on that note. But yeah, my mistake was that I wasn't addressing the problem. I was ignoring it and repeating the same mistakes. Right? When you repeat the same mistakes, you're not growing. You're not growing as a trader. You're not growing as a person. You're just doing the same thing, right? So you want to make sure you're not repeating the same mistakes. Because that's what I did. The power of compounding. Yes, the power of compounding. There you go. Dropping gems. Yes. Appreciate that, Smokey. The consistent dollar. You like that one? W Speech. Appreciate that. Thanks for the honesty. I feel that knowing how to protect our account and actually protecting two very different things. Yeah, like those of you who watched my risk management video, it's up there for the super supporters. If you watch that video and if you follow what that says, you'll never blow your account ever again. Yeah, you may go in a little drawdown, but you'll never blow your entire account if you follow the steps to that video. Secret sauce. What was your goal? My goal was $1 for every trade, so 10 pips. So 0.01 lot size is 10 cents a pip. So if you times that by 10 pips, it equals $1. So my goal was just to make $1 on every trade that I took. And I made myself do that for what, like, was it 3 months, I think, straight? 3 months straight? It was a long time. Now you may think, and looking back, like obviously 3 months isn't a long time, but it kind of is. I mean, 90 days to do the same thing over and over. They say you can change a good habit in a month, right? They say you can create a good habit in a month. It only takes you 30 days of doing the same thing over and over again in a month, right? So what I do is I 3 times that rule, and I did it for 3 months. Now I really changed into a good habit. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how 3 months of a little bit of discipline and work can really take you to a better spot. You know, a lot of people can't even be disciplined for a week, let alone a month. You know, so that's why we always say, like, you know, when you ask an entrepreneur a question, it may feel like they're being sarcastic to you, but, you know, I'm not being sarcastic when I tell you that it really depends on you, because it really does depend on you. You know, we know it's not hard to do because we did it. We're not saying that it's easy to do. In no way, shape, or form are we saying that, you know, not just trading, but just success in general is easy to do. No way we're saying that. But look at this. You see how this came down and retested? So what this did, look at this as we're speaking. This was to scare people, right? Especially people who may be new to trading and took buys here. They see it coming down towards their entry. They might have closed their trade, right? Closed their profits. You know, that was to scare you. Just pointing that out there. Should be smashing this number about 50 pips. Go straight there. But yeah, y'all, as I said probably like 10-15 minutes ago, the reason why I was staying out of this trade was just because I just didn't like the setup too much. Even though I called, I told you it's gonna be a buy here. Just didn't feel too comfortable with the way the market was moving today, but I guess it wouldn't have been too bad of a trade, huh? Not too bad. It's all right. GJ Melted Ebony, good morning. Y'all enjoying the TED Talks today? Y'all learning things? Let me know in the chat. Look at that hourly rejection there. By the way, if you're new to the stream, this is why we only focus on GJ and gold in the morning, because if we focused on NAS as well, it'd be too much. You know, we like to just focus on just our two pairs here. Then we shift our focus over to NAS. Being here in the community, the live stream's gold. Appreciate that, Paul. Yeah, you know, I think, you know, it's one thing to learn this stuff and read a book, but when you see this stuff live in real time, it could be a little overwhelming, especially if you're new, you know. So it is nice to be able to come to a live stream and see things play out, and, you know, and even get other people's perspective. We have a lot of, I tell y'all, we have the best chat. I try to tell y'all before. Y'all know that. We literally have the best chat. We have people here in all types of levels. We have people here who've been doing this for years. We have people here who've been doing it for a couple of years. We have people here who just started yesterday even. You know, we're all over the place here, which is really good. It's really good for education. You want to have well-rounded people. You know, we can all learn from each other here. That's one thing about it. You know, you can have a conversation with someone in the chat and learn so much from them, you know. We have a lot of smart people here in the chat. So shout out to the chat. You know, the chat's where it's at. And that's what we're doing. You know, that's all we're doing. You know, trading communities, you know, a lot of them can be very toxic, but that's why we have the Discord. The goal is to have a community that, you know, you feel comfortable talking to, you know, and just learning from, you know, a little tedious stuff. Now I'm gonna make $1. That's funny. If it was that easy, everybody'd be doing it. It takes a lot of patience in today's key to success. The goal to find a couple of strategy that works for you, stick to your plan. Yes, Dylan. Well said, Dylan. Well said. Exactly. If it was that easy, everybody'd be doing it. So that tells you how not easy it is, right? It's definitely not easy. Nothing about this is easy. The only thing that's easy is, what's easy is, yeah, you can go on YouTube and learn things from people. That's easy. You can sit down and listen and write notes, but as far as applying the knowledge and actually doing it, yeah, it takes time. You know, I try to tell you, you know, there's so many times that I wanted to quit trading, you know, so many times. Would you believe my first time learning anything about trading, what was it? It wasn't support and resistance. Oh, it was the bearish and the bullish, right? I started off with stocks, so I was learning about candles being bearish and bullish, and I was like, wait, what? Bearish and bullish? What the heck? I was getting them confused, you know? It's kind of funny, because if you look at me now, fast forward to now, you'd never know I'd be here, huh? But, you know, I'm just letting you know, just in case you're out there and you're confused right now. It's okay if you're confused. It's okay to not understand something the first time. You don't always understand something the first time. You know, I always say some people have to read the book once. Some people have to read the book 5 times. Depends on who you are. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know? It's all on you. It's all on you. You gotta not care what people think and just do you. God is so good. Happy to be here. Appreciate that. Love how Lens is straightforward. There's no sugarcoating. Appreciate it. Appreciate that, JT. Appreciate you being here as well. Was it scary when you switched full time? Yes, because as you know, the journey there is very rough to get there. And it's scary because you have to save your money. You know, it takes time to save your money. So you get a little anxious as you're getting to that point, because you're like, oh, I'm kind of getting there, but I'm not there. Like, I'm not there, but I'm there, but I'm not there. You know, you're like, you know, you're excited, you know, and that's the point. That's the turning point for a lot of people, where they may blow their account, right? You do all that hard work. So it's definitely tough to maintain the discipline you already had, right? But you got to remember what got you there. What got you to that point? Staying disciplined, right? So stay disciplined. But yeah, I definitely took time to save money. Regardless of what you see on YouTube, it takes time to flip an account. It's not, I see people flip an account in 30 days, and I don't want to say it's not realistic. Obviously, yeah, it's possible. But if we're talking about long term, not over trading, not over leveraging, to do that without over leveraging, you know, it takes time, you know? So just keep that in mind. Good morning, Max. I see you, Max. I see you, Kaiser. What's up? Welcome back. So don't get me wrong. I'm looking at the chart while I'm talking to y'all. I'm looking at the chart. I just don't like the way it looks. So personally, I don't see it set up for myself. Okay, so don't worry. I've been watching the charts. I've been watching. Other than that, the only thing we really saw here was gold, but I just didn't like the way gold was moving today. But if you caught this buy, looks like we are headed towards that TP. That would have been there, 50 pips. Man, I guess we could have took it. It was just, you know, here's the thing, especially if I lose 2 times in a row. Don't get me wrong, scared money don't make money, but you know how I am about taking high probability trades. Because of the previous market structure here, yeah, we've seen it going up, but I would say it was more of a 50-50 trade rather than like a 70-30 trade. You know what I mean? Know what I'm trying to say? If it was like a 70-30 trade, okay, yeah, take it. Anyone still in those buys though from earlier? I'm just wondering if you are. Looking good for you. Gene, good morning. You're solid, Lens. You give us newbies confidence in ourselves that we can make trading work for us. Just want to say thank you. No problem, Reginald. Yeah, anybody can do it. Doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter how much money you have now, how much money you don't have now. It doesn't matter. You can have nothing. Anybody can do it. That's the thing about it. And thing about this is it definitely opens doors for you, you know. Palmier, good morning. You said no buy stop limit if the candle. So a buy stop and a limit order are two different things. Just want to let you know. But you said no buy stop if it breaks the high. Well, here's the thing. If you're putting a buy stop somewhere, then that means you're expecting price to continue up. So I'm not sure what your analysis is, but you have to have a reasoning, right? Your reasoning can't be because it's breaking the high of a candle. You need to have more reasoning for that, right? So when it comes to trading, you gotta have a plan. You gotta have a system you're sticking to. So if you have a system you're sticking to, then I'm assuming you have confluences you're looking for, right? So a confluence cannot just be, oh, it's breaking the high. You know what I mean? Membership link working. Yeah, it works. I just checked it. It works. Maybe because you're in a different country, I think you have to use a different VPN. John, good morning to you. Let me know you enjoying the stream today. Let me know. I know it's a slow day. We're about to be headed over towards the NAS. Shout out to everyone who got those gold buys, though. Got a little something today. I mean, maybe 20 pips, anywhere between 20 and 28 pips. Or if you got in down here, could have got 30 to 40 pips. So I'm assuming you got between 30, maybe 30 pips average. Good afternoon, Hilda. I'm enjoying the stream as always. Appreciate that, JT. Appreciate that, Jamal. If it breaks the high, clean traffic to the left. Could be wrong what I'm looking for at gold. Well, there is, but we are at that major, 4-hour resistance. So we're just keeping note of that. But you have to understand that if you put let's say you put a buy stop here, right? Like y'all said, break it high, right? So how does that line up with your plan? Because for me to put buy stops there, it's because I'm seeing some type of structure form before that, right here. There's no candle flips. There's like nothing going on here that would make me want to put a buy stop here. And also, if you put your buy stop here, where's your stop loss going to be? So one thing about trading is before you enter a trade, you need to ask yourself, where is your stop loss going to be? If you don't have a valid reason to put it somewhere, then that means that's not a valid trade you should be taking, right? Is your stop loss going to be below here? This candle's still open. It's going to be below here for 48 pips. It's going to be below here for 66 pips. See, it doesn't even make sense. That's the thing. It has to make sense. You know what I mean? Hey, Lindsay, you were mid TED Talk. Just found out I can go home now. Loving the stream. Yeah, Robbie's just going home from the hospital, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, Robbie's. Let's spam up the good vibes in the chat. Can we get the good vibes flowing? Oh my goodness, I almost put that's tough. Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Good to hear. You've been there for a little while. Really, really good to hear. Not sure if it makes sense, but I feel like we trade better and we don't need to make money through trading. Yeah, I feel like people do because they don't have the mindset and I need to make money now, so they make better decisions, There we go, chat. There we go. Good vibes. Good vibes. All right, let's go back over to GJ. All right. GJ. Which way will you go today? Look at all the love. Yeah. Yes, sir. There we go. There we go. Look at all the power we have. That's crazy. That's crazy. By the way, chat, we just hit 9,000 clicks on the stream. 9,000 clicks. Give it up for everyone. Everyone who's on the stream, everyone talking in the stream. You said a message in the chat. You helped out the stream today. If you gave the stream a like, you helped out the stream. If you watched me for 1 minute today, you helped out the stream. W's. Big W's. 9,000 clicks. Let's go. We just hit that goal. YouTube just popped up here. Nice. Well, 1,000 away from 10,000 clicks. Oh, man. Oh, buddy. All right. So it looks like we're going to be shifting our focus over towards NAS. So those of you, if you haven't traded NAS with us before, pretty much do an analysis for the NYSE Open. So if you don't know what that is the New York Stock Exchange Open. All right, so typically when it opens, it moves a little crazy, you know, moves a little crazy. So we're gonna do an analysis and we're gonna figure it out. All right, for an example, yesterday's New York Open was this when we were ending the stream. And I didn't take it because we already took 2 losses, but I literally called it out. I said, look, so the 15 minutes doing a liquidity grab. Buys are probably good here once we break this high. So if you did take those buys yesterday, could have made possibly, what, 94 pips? Oh, next candle went up a little bit more. So if you took those buys here yesterday, you could have made 129 pips or more. Or maybe a little more than that, all right? But that was yesterday's open. What else? Yeah. So let's see what we can work with today. If we don't see anything, it's okay. Y'all know how we trade NAS. We're pretty petty about everything we trade here. Wait, hold on. I can't see the chat. What happened? Holy spam. Watching since an hour. Wow, you've been watching for an hour? Who's been watching? Okay, let's see who's been watching the most. Who's been watching for 1 hour? Who's been watching for 2 hours? Let me know. Who's been here the whole 2 hours? Let me see. Who's been here for the whole 2 hours? I'm trying to see something. Two hours? Me? 1 hour? 2 hours? Okay. Over an hour? I was at work. Me, 2 hours, 2 hours. Jeez, there's a lot of 2 hours people, man. There's a lot of 2 hours. 1.5, okay. Jeez, that's a lot. I see a lot of 2s. I see a lot of me's. 1 hour, okay. Call it lacking. Call it lacking. 2 hours because I need money. Y'all are funny. 10 minutes, okay, 10 minutes. 1 to 2? 1 to 2. Y'all are funny. 1 to 2. Oh, 1 to 2 hours, you know. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to put a poll in the chat while I do the NAS analysis so y'all can have fun with the polls. Go ahead and have fun with that poll in the chat. All right, NAS. Are you going to be nice to us today? Are we going to end the stream with a W? That's the question. I'm going to start off on the weekly just because I want to show you this liquidity here. So if we look at NAS, we came up, we got 2 wicks up here, right? Look at this liquidity. We're reaching for liquidity up in here. If we look to the left, boom. We know why, right? We got this liquidity reaching up in here before retracing to the downside. We have liquidity reaching down in here before retracing to the top side. We come to the left even more. Boom. More liquidity, right? We dipped down in here, found some liquidity, and retraced back up. So this is on the weekly time frame, right? I'm trying to show you how much liquidity is sitting here on a weekly time frame. Remember, the higher the time frame, the better the confluence. Okay? So with that said, if we are retracing off of this zone, right? If this is a tweezer top and we're retracing to the downside, then I'm thinking that we're going down for the week. That would be my theory. Okay. Now let's go down to the daily. Now let's look at this on the daily, right? If we look at this on the daily, now this is pretty big, but we have a daily order block here. Okay, we do. Now I'm not going to go too deep into that, but we smacked into a daily order block. We know this is a strong liquidity zone. Okay, old support becomes new resistance. Okay, so we're cooking up something here. So, you know, there's more signs that, hey, okay, price is probably going to the downside, you know? Okay, so I'm just going to show you that. So I may have a bearish bias today for these reasons. Okay, so I'm just showing you my reasoning. Now, within that reasoning, now we need to figure out a place where price can go. Where can price go? Okay. Well, looks like since we're headed down, if we do break this daily support, not support, but daily low, we'll say, I'm thinking that we can fill down to this support area. Okay. And then I'm thinking if we do break below this area, then we can probably fill down somewhere down in here. Now, as far as looking for imbalances in the market, right? Do we see any imbalances here? Well, we may have to go on a lower time frame, but just straight off the bat. Shmoney, where? Max! Max, thank you so much for the $2, Max. Really appreciate that, Max. Appreciate that. Hopefully you're having a great morning. With ice cream. Wait, y'all talking about ice cream? Y'all are funny. So just straight off the bat, I do see an imbalance on the daily down here, but this is kind of far away. So let's look for something closer. We may have to look for something up in here. So we're going to go to a lower time frame. But nonetheless, if the daily does come down here, it would make sense. Probably won't do it today, but you know, maybe by the end of the week. Let's go down to the 4-hour time frame. All I'm doing is just moving these zones over more. Okay, coming down to the 4-hour time frame, do we see imbalances? Do we see gaps in the market here? Well, I sure enough see this one, which is the one where it looks like we're filling out. The next one would be probably this gap down here. Okay, so let's just focus on this. What we got going on here? Well, if we are filling out this area, I do see that price previously has come down into this area and retraced itself back up. So I want to see where's that 50% zone. So I'm going to delete this and use my parallels so I can get the 50% level. Is this retracement the 50% level? And it is. Check that out. Check that out. So I'm going to delete this, as you know, because I don't like a lot of stuff on my chart. So I'm just going to put the level there and delete it. So don't want to confuse you with this daily here, but let's delete the daily. Our 50% imbalance fill was touched here. Then we bounced back up, right? So as you can see here, we came below that zone, right? So if we came below that zone, then we may be headed towards this next imbalance. Okay, so we are approximately 222 pips away, which is fine. That's fine, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is, instead of doing all of that nonsense, I'm just going to use this as a support area for now till we get to a lower time frame. Okay, let's continue our analysis. 1 hour. Now don't worry, I mean, this is a little lengthy, but we got till 9:30 anyway, right? So, all right, so taking a look at this order blocks, do you see one? Does anybody see, let's see who watched my order block video. Does anybody see an order block over here? Let me get a yes or no in the chat. Do you see it? I just want to know if you see it. If you see it, yes or no. Let's see. Fib question mark? No, there's no Fibonacci's here. Or are you asking if that was a Fibonacci line? It's not a Fibonacci line. Yes, yes. No. Yes. Okay. 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 Looks like people are seeing it. So let's throw it out there in the mix. 1 hour. Okay, now I'm going to ask you, was this the one you were looking at? Was this the one? No, that wasn't the one? Was this the one? Y'all are funny. Okay, so look. I'm gonna draw my box like so, right in this area. And I'm gonna drag it over. We don't really need that anymore. Unfortunately, no. Oh, y'all are funny. Gold's tapping the zone. Yeah, go buys, huh? Man, it looks like you better watch that bank zone video tomorrow, because this was based off the bank zones. 80 pips from here to here. Wow. Wow. All right, gold. Say no mas. Say no mas. All right, so back to what we were doing here. Oh wait, we were on the hourly zone. Let's go down to the 30-minute. 15-minute. So on the 15, looks like price retraced in this zone. So I just wanted to tag it out there, because that's what it looks like there. So right now I'm just getting the most recent spot that price retraced into before coming down here. So I definitely want to tag that out. As far as looking to the downside here, pretty much basing it off of a higher time frame. Okay. Another bank zone video? Yeah, dropping tomorrow, odd. Dropping tomorrow. I tell you what, the feedback from the channel, it seems like everyone's favorite videos are the bank zones. So I do hope you enjoyed tomorrow's videos, because if you like the other two, since that is the favorite video, I did do something a little different this time. So you're really going to like this one. Jeez. Okay, gold. Okay, okay. The bucket hat's cold. You like it? Can you see the detail in it? I don't know if you can see the detail on stream. It's got bandana in it. It's like a bandana mix, you know. Alright, so we got 22 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give you the link, because I see someone just said, what's the bank zones? right here, free course dropping tomorrow. I will not be live tomorrow. Okay, my dog, my puppy has to have surgery tomorrow. Okay, so I will not be live tomorrow, but I'm still dropping some content for you. So here's the link in the chat. I'm gonna spam up the chat with the link. Look at me spamming up the chat. There you go. There you go. Okay. Dang, the mods are snipers. That was quick. Alright, I'm spamming up the chat with the link because I know there's other things in there. Boom, boom, boom. You should be able to see it. Alright, I just spammed it 3 more times. Alright, but here we are right here. It's going to be a free course. The timestamps are here. Anytime you need to come back to it, you want to know what's going on, boom, 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 you come back to the timestamps. Alright, it's going to be entry tips in there, strategy tips, exclusive tips. At the end of the video, if you watch to the end, instead of you manually putting on these zones, finding them yourselves, we have an indicator that was made, so you don't have to do anything. It puts the zones up there for you. Alright, all the indicator does is literally draw this line for you. That's all it does. It doesn't do nothing more, nothing less. Okay, it's just so that you don't have to sit there and draw them, because no one wants to do that, right? Who wants to do that? Sit there and draw zones. All right, let's talk about NAS here. So the only thing I'm going to say about NAS is if I ignore all this, here's my only problem with it. Right, it's sitting on this like support area, right, matched up with this resistance. So there's definitely like liquidity sitting here, you know. Right, we have support on top of a resistance here. So that's my only thing. So I could definitely see us retracing back up here as well. So let's look into this area a little bit deeper. Thing I'm going to do is use this. I'm going to go to a lower time frame here. I just want to see if I can find the exact zone these retraced into, and I found it. I just want to look left. Let's see what that looks like on a higher time frame. Okay. I've been trying to put y'all on the bank zone fib. Vereen, good morning. What's up, liquidity? Sorry to hear about your dog. Thank you. It's okay. Appreciate that, y'all. Sad thing is that she doesn't know it's tomorrow. I feel so bad, you know. She's gonna be wondering where we're going. Don't mind me clicking and clicking, chat. I can see price going to the downside here. I mean, look at the 4-hour candle. When we close below this structure here, Now here's the new 4-hour candle. It's like I want these zones here, but then I don't want these zones here, you know? Let me delete that zone. I think I'm gonna keep NAS like this for now. She'll never forget what it is located. Oh my goodness. Hope she'll be okay. Me too, chat. Me too. I feel so bad because it's like I drop her off because you know how it is with COVID now. You can't stay at places. You just drop your dog off. You can't even like go inside and stuff. So I just feel like I'm like just go with these people, you know. Then I get to enjoy the rest of my day while I'm out there just going around, maybe shopping or going somewhere exploring or something. Just give myself something to do while we're out there. I feel like I'm gonna just drop her off and enjoy the rest of my day, then come back like, oh hey. While we're waiting though, let's take a look at this poll here. Pancakes or waffles? Where it's at? 57% of people said pancakes. Oh my goodness. Look, no cap. Pancakes are the GOAT. I mean, you can't go wrong with pancakes. Good pancakes though. Nice, thin, buttered pancakes. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be nice. You know what I'm saying? If you got thick pancakes, I don't know what you're doing. You're doing it wrong. Okay? You gotta have like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You gotta have those nice, thin, butter's the key, pancakes. Now, when it comes to waffles, I'ma say we're gonna need some like blueberry waffles. I like blueberry waffles. Those are pretty good. Looking forward to joining the next workshop? Oh yes, liquidity. When you want to do another workshop? You said the imbalance above that? Yes, I do see it. Yes, I do see an imbalance above this zone. The only reason I tagged out this one is because this was the last one that was retested. That's the only reason why we came up into here and then came down. That's the only reason why I tagged this one out. So since it's the most recent one, I decided to tag it out. Since if it does come up, it does have to touch this first, right? Before it goes up here. So that's the only reason why I tagged that one out first. Other than that, price has previously come down to these areas and reversed multiple times, right? So if I get rid of these bank zones, then I can show you if I can. Oh, there we go. Oh, my mouse was caught there. But you're going to be able to see that price has, you know, we retested in this zone and flew up, then we came back down. You know, we retested in this zone, right? So I was really trying to look for where these two zones were. I'm going to have to go in a 1 minute. Well, if we look on the 1 minute, we have a zone there. So I would personally, honestly, I would just take the whole damn zone. You know what I mean? We'll see though. Right now I don't see anything definite personally. So I'm gonna probably just watch the open and then see how that candle lies, and then I'll determine what I want to do after that, you know. So we'll see how she starts, and then as she moves around a little bit, probably be able to get a better, clearer directional bias here. I mean, on the higher time frame, she looks bearish, but other than that, I think I'm gonna wait out the first candle. We'll see. Let's see here. What's up, Alfonso? I see you. Pancakes are unnecessary. What? Didn't vote because I love both of them? Yeah. Cinnamon Belgian waffles. This one just saying in the chat they're wild. Yeah, I know they're wilding. So, since people want to be wild, we're gonna change over the chat. They're being crazy today. Tell you what, YouTube's got a really good blocker. Not good enough, but I guess we won't complain, huh? W mode? Yeah, I mean, they want to act up like that out of nowhere. Yeah, I did notice A7. I did notice. They're getting better with it. W YouTube, but gotta do a little better YouTube. Like YouTube will block people from talking in the chat, but it doesn't block them from watching. So I think that'd be the next step, YouTube. Although we don't really care about that. I mean, people watch in silence all the time. Thought it was Ace. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, mods. Go ahead, mods. You got a break now. It was getting crazy wild here. Linz, I already watched the first video of how to think like the market movers, and I'm blown away. It took me a minute because I kept stopping to take notes. 3 pages worth, well worth the money. Thank you so much, Fareen. Thank you. Yes, for those of you who don't know what she's talking about, if you upgrade to Super Supporter, you get the Think Like the Market Maker course from myself. Even just watching the first video, you may not even need the rest of the videos, but just from watching the first episode, it points you in a whole different direction. You will start to think differently. Yep, I was a serial lurker on your stream for a while. Bacon's funny. That's funny. Is brew tea or coffee? Here in the UK we call a brew. I think brew, well, I guess it depends how you look at it, because don't some people call it beer? I guess it depends where you go, huh? I think, if I'm not mistaken, people refer to brew here as mostly coffee here. But I think there are a select few people that do think of beer, but I'd say it's mostly coffee. But I guess it's a hot drink, huh? Oh, there you go. Wait, so it's a hot drink. Brew or cuppa? Yeah. My friend from the UK says cuppa. Haha. That's funny. Here, brew as beer? Yeah, if you're in the US, it's either going to be coffee or it's going to be beer. But I'm going to say, since the US kind of runs on coffee, it's probably going to be coffee. Look, I've been picturing my coffee in my head. Shout out to Anchor for donating the $5 for me to get a coffee this morning. I can't wait till the stream's over. Not because I want to leave y'all. I love y'all so much, but I need my coffee. No cap. Okay? I need my coffee. And I want an excuse to go drive my car. I just need an excuse. Just give me an excuse. I barely went anywhere yesterday, and I still went and sat inside of it. Give me an excuse to go down the street. Although I do have to run some errands today, so I guess it's not so much of an excuse. I do have to go somewhere. UK, it's mainly beer. Call it cuppa for tea. Yup, brewski is beer. Alright, we got 5 minutes. 5 minutes. So just a heads up, everything looks bearish on the higher time frames, but we are at a spot where price has previously reversed. So what I want to do is just put that 4-hour mark there so that we know if price crosses that 4-hour mark. I just put this on a 30-minute. Really interested to see how gold acts here, to see if we do come down, if we go up, which way are we going. Either way, we have gaps on both sides. We're gonna be watching it on the 5-minute. We'll see. I'm thinking it'll make a liquidity grab the opposite way that it doesn't go, so we'll see. Right now I'm gonna say I'm sitting out NAS for now. Sometimes I have a directional bias before it happens, sometimes I don't. Right now I don't. I mean, like I said, going off the higher time frame, it looks bearish, but we'll see what it does. One's got the new car fever. What kind of coffee do I drink? I pretty much just have the same thing. I like the French vanilla flavor, and I like creamer in my coffee, and I like sugar. So I do not drink it black. So to y'all out there drinking coffee black, I mean, y'all are another breed of people. I give it to y'all because y'all got some different type of taste buds. I couldn't do it personally. But also I couldn't survive in the wild, not because I don't have survivor skills. I do. But when it comes to food, no matter how much I'm starving, I will not eat a bug. I will not eat the plants, whatever the hell is on the ground. Yeah, I'm not surviving. But y'all out there who drink black coffee, I don't know what your taste buds. Maybe y'all be okay in the wild. Maybe y'all okay eating ants. I don't know. But me, I need flavor in everything I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm short. What? Oh, because you're in a short. Because you're in a short. I got you. I thought you said you're shorting it because you're short. I was like, what? That's funny. Just need to know how to hunt? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just need to know how to hunt. We'll figure it out. GJ is in that same spot. Gold is interesting. All right, down to the last 30 seconds. Here we go. This time I don't really have a directional bias, as I said. So I'm going to watch it and see how it forms. If I call out something last minute, it's because I see something. All right, right now I'm going to look to see if it forms some type of liquidity grab. We got 15 seconds. Let's see how she acts. Stay with me. Stay with me. It could be quick. It could not be quick. Just stay with me. All right, make sure you got your speakers up. All right, here we go. NYSE open. Turn those bank zones on. So it looks like on the 15-minute. So it looks like on the 1 minute. Alright, looks like she may come down here. She crossed this bank zone. She looks like she did a liquidity grab here in a 30-minute. I'm saying that because if I put a line here at the previous highs, this wick went up higher. Right, you see how this wick went up a little bit higher? Did a little bit of liquidity grab here. Then it started heading down. Breaking that previous 4-hour low. Well, I'm late to the party because I didn't have my phone open here. I just now opened my phone, so I'm not in it, chat. I'm not in it, but Tony counting down 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Touch that equilibrium line. Barely. So I'm just looking at different time frames, that's all. What's in that coffee? Or funny. If I caught an animal, I'd probably end up naming it like that guy with the volleyball from Wilson. Oh my goodness. I know exactly what you're talking about. Castaway. What's the longest shift you've ever done? Minus 36 hours straight, no sleep, stopping customs, both sinking. The longest shift I've done was 15 hours. That was the longest shift I've ever done. 15-hour shift. Let me know in the chat, what's the longest shift y'all done? 15 hours, went home, showered, went to sleep, had to get up in the next 5 hours to go back. So that was tough. 48 hours? Wow. This candle, 5-minute candle's gonna close in 30 seconds. $24 hours, 22 hours, 18 hours, 12 to 14 daily. Oh my God, Eric Duhijo, I see you, Eric. 48 hours, 16 to 17 on call, entire service stack. Went down, had to buy back 200 service. By the way, did anyone take a sell here or no? Because I didn't. Yeah, those of you who are new to the stream, if I do take it, I do call it out and I do put it on the stream. But I did not take it, so that's why you're not seeing anything here. For an example, if I enter a trade, I always tell you, and I will always put this up here, okay? But I did not. So 11 hours family pub, 16 hours working on a chemical plant, 11 hours a day. Man, I used to do 12-hour shifts a day. It was terrible. 48-hour shifts ain't even legal, right? 4 days? What? Better get the overtime. Man. Scalp 16 pips, trailing stop got hit. Okay, Chris, there you go. Had a gaming lounge when I was young. This is really bouncing off of that mine, but we'll see. It's the new 5-minute candle. Are we bouncing off of this line to come back up? We may be. To me, this would have to come back through the bank zone here at 1350. Oh, looks like it may be. For me to think it's gonna come up and tag these imbalances. Still a risky trade because of the overall directional bias though. 3 days sometimes in a row non-stop. Y'all are crazy. No way. Working 3-4 days non-stop. Oh my goodness. My dad owns 2 restaurants I'm working around. Ah, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. TP is the next bank zone question mark. I don't have a TP because I'm not in it. I did not plan for a trade here. I'm gonna let it work around. I'm gonna stay on. Stay on, see what it does. Let's take a look at gold. Look at this. That's crazy, right? We had this since the morning. This zone up here. Now what we could see is we could see gold retrace back down, right? Get that rejection. Jeez. We got 30 pip rejection? 32 pips? Gold's retracing hard, yeah. 32 pips, it's a pretty big wick. Jerry FX, welcome to the official fan. Welcome, welcome. Let me put the Discord link up there for you. I know it's not here. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to get up and stretch. My back hurts today. Man. It could be very frustrating to be up here and not have a trade. I guess we could have had that gold trade today, but other than that, really didn't see much. Man, we could have got 80 pips on gold today, huh? 70 pips. Would have been nice, huh? DJ is just same old, same old. Let me know in the chat if you got in a trade today or if you didn't get a trade today. Let me know. Didn't get one? No? Didn't get one. No live trades. Paper traded? Okay. Got one. Well, we are going to have an Asian session tonight, so just keep that in mind. Remember, I won't be here tomorrow, but I do have a video for you tomorrow. Show us some love. Put it on replay tomorrow. Oh my goodness, we just surpassed 11,000 clicks, fam. 11,000 clicks. Jeez. You got one? No trades, no trade, not trading today. Got two? Oh, nice, you got two. Okay, Tom. Just watch, waiting for CPI tomorrow. Oh, of course it's tomorrow when I can't be here. Are you kidding me? Let me see that again. Wow, at 8:30. Yeah, I won't be. I'll be driving or just getting there. Wow. Well, guess I'm missing that tomorrow. Looks like we did a double bottom here. Five minutes pushing back up through the bank zone here. So we did come down to the equilibrium line here for a reversal. So it'll be very interesting if we do see price reverse back up here. If price reverses all the way back up here, I don't know what... I mean, are we goated with the zone or what? I mean, it's okay if we don't take the trades. Nothing wrong with watching it. But I'm just saying, if price, you know, that's all I'm going to say. To me, it feels, my intuition's telling me to just watch today. Watch and learn today. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch and learn today. PPI is Thursday. Free to grunts. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. All right, we'll free him. Thank you, I forgot. Yeah, you can drop the link. You can add everyone and drop the link in the announcements. Yeah. If I'm not able to, I'll try to do it. I'll try to do it 2 minutes before. But if I'm not able to do it, or if you see that it's 9 o'clock and I didn't post it, go ahead and post it. You can add everyone. Thank you. Freedom. Y'all are so funny. Oh my goodness. Don't make me laugh now. John. That looks like we may be getting that reversal right off that 50% zone. No cap. Pushing through that bank zone now. Right? It's at 13.05.0. Let's see. You said gold. We can go back over to gold. Ta! Gold is funny. Just did all that extraness to head back up, huh? What's GJ doing on this next candle? Not much. Yeah, I'm thinking gold would have been the one. Please analyze chart. Please read the title of the stream. Choppy morning? Yeah. Not the easiest of reads today. Oh, he's here anyway, so you know. Got a bucket for Alexa? Yeah, we did. Yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. I really do appreciate that. All the new subscribers as well. Thank you. Thank you. We always get the biggest crowd on the days where it's like probably the slowest day, and we get the smallest crowd on days where we're taking like 3-4 trades a day. I don't know why it's always happened like that. That's okay though. But as you can see, you know, we're pretty disciplined over here. If I don't see something that I like, or if something throws off the trade, then I just won't take it, you know. Right now I'm looking at the way NAS is behaving on this zone. I was thinking we may reverse up, but we'll see. We do have a big gap above to fill before making our big drop down, so that's why I was thinking it would reverse back up a little bit before coming all the way down. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, talking about this whole area over here. Figure we may come up into here before coming back down, but hey, I mean, look at that 5 minute. Looks like a long wick there. May not be a bad impulse entry here, but what is this? Got like 11 minutes left. Tough call. Tough call. I'm gonna watch gold. GJ is playing. Jeez, GJ. Couldn't get no better than now. Thank you for the stream. All the best of Diamond tomorrow. Appreciate that, Jason. Have a great day, Jason. Each session went sideways. People probably took L's that day. Love your train discipline. Thanks, Bill. Yeah, maybe we'll get something tonight, you know. Those of you who are new members, as long as you are a member, you can come on to the Asian stream tonight. Alrighty. Come join us. Alright. Now it looks like she's made a... Jeez. It's looking tough. 10 minutes left here. Tough trading day, chat. So if you were able to withstand this and stand this out, pat yourself on the back. You did a good job. You did a good job. It wasn't an easy day today. Definitely a lot of making you want to enter the trade type of things too going on here. Let me see. NAS, bruh. NAS. All right, so now look at it. Oh man. Almost looks like a W, no? Like a sideways W. Appreciate that, Camille. Welcome, welcome. Now we're about to cross up through that bank zone again. Touched it, at least. Wow. Nasty Nas being the L-mans today. Wow. It's all right. Tell you what's behaving interesting. Been looking for months. Time to join the family of the streams. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Nash is chopping. Let's see. Ooh, looks like might have created a wick there on the 5. Maybe best to wait for this to close. We got 8 minutes. Oh, great. 8 minutes for the 15-minute candle to close. Ah, you love to see it, huh? All this extraness. Just go where you want to go, you know? We just gotta be extra. I'm gonna delete the 4-hour and I'm gonna show you where the bank zone is. The bank zone's right here. Okay, the equilibrium line is right here. So what I'm gonna do is tag that out. We still haven't passed the previous 15-minute candle low. You notice that? What's up with that? Still haven't passed this low yet. So let's see if we do. Oh, as we speak. All right, there we go. We passed it. Okay. Now it's got a big day tomorrow. She's saving her energy. That's in gold being stubborn. Made a mistake choosing gold. NAS trying to tease us? Yikes. Well, since she surpassed that low, maybe she will come down now. Right? Since she broke past the previous 15-minute low. Because the next bank zone's right here. No, we're currently sitting on that. Tomorrow we have CPI reporting coming out. This is going to have a huge impact if we see surprise. And it could explain the choppy price action today. Yes, I agree with you, TV. 100% agree with you. Just watch tomorrow. You're going to start booming. Use psychological levels of quarter theory as a confluence. Tomorrow I'm dropping a video on the quarter theory. So make sure you subscribe and look out for tomorrow's video. It will be at 9 o'clock in the morning. Well, 9 o'clock New York time, so 9 EST time. I will be talking about the quarter theory. Right on time. You are right on time. We got a daily combined with a bank zone. Ooh. Nice combination, yeah. Here she goes. I wonder how far down she's going to go this time. Because we got a pretty big, yeah. Alright, I'm going to delete this and this. Next bank zone is here. So here's the thing. I suppose, you know, I'm just going back in time. This candle closing below structure here, after seeing this wick up and then push past the bank zone, just looking back, and it could have been an impulse entry with a stop loss of 18 pips. Maybe that could have been the play. Okay, so a little bit different than what we usually do, but that kind of taps into like my older strategy. All right, did that make sense? Just kind of going over here. Dang, I got ripped up by the mosquito. But why these mosquitoes be attacking me? Chat, y'all been getting attacked by mosquitoes lately? It's cap. You want to ask how I build my capital? Is it funded capital? Is it my capital? I'm going to tell you what. My capital is my capital. My money is my money. That's what I trade with, my money. None more, none less. What are my views? I think my views doesn't matter because you just do what you do. That's what you have to understand. I tell y'all this all the time. Stop caring about what people think. Stop. Who cares what people think? Who cares what I think? Who cares? Look, if you want to grow as a person, if you want to grow your money, who cares what people think? To be honest, my opinion is irrelevant on you building your capital through funded challenges or building it through your own, because it's your money. It's not my money. I have a mindset of I don't care about other people's money. Like, I don't know if you noticed, but like, I really don't care. So it's hard for me to answer that question because I don't care, you know. I'm so focused on my money, which is why I have money, right? I have money because I'm focused on my money. I'm not focused on anybody else's money. Don't care, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is You need to be focused on your own pockets. Whatever you feel like is the best way for you to grow as an individual, you do that. Because it may not be the best way for me. It may not be the best way for the next person, but it may be the best way for you, right? So that's why I'm telling you, people's opinions are irrelevant, because it may be good for them, but it may be bad for you. What may be good for you may be bad for someone else. You see what I'm saying? So it works differently depending who you are, right? You got to understand we're in the circle of life. That's why we all experience different things, because different things are different for different people. The most important thing for growing an account, for growing your money, is to just focus on your money. To be honest with you, that is the answer. Just focus on your money. If you feel like using your capital and flipping it is better, then do that. If you feel like you want to do a funded challenge, then do that. You know, there's nothing wrong with either choice. Either choice you choose, there's nothing wrong with it, right? The only way there's something wrong with it is if you care about what someone else thinks. So that's why my answer is to not care about what I think, and don't care about what the next person thinks, right? When you care about what people think, you give them power over you, right? Don't let me have power over you. You have power over yourself, right? Don't let your family have power over you, right? You want to be a boss. A boss holds all the power. You see that? No one has power over me. I can post what I want on YouTube. I can do what I want on YouTube, you know? Because no one has power. Right? Know what I mean? Hopefully it makes sense. TED Talk again? Y'all are funny. Yeah, TED Talk again. See, other people give the power to other people. That's why people post things on social media for acceptance. Certain people, they have to post every single day because they need to be accepted by the world. They need attention. They need all this other stuff. I don't need attention from anybody. When's the last time you see me post a story on Instagram? That's how much I don't care. I don't care about people's attention. I don't care about people's likes. It doesn't bother me. I can give a damn. You haven't seen my car on YouTube, have you? You haven't seen it on Instagram either, huh? Yeah. You know why? Because it doesn't bother me. Because I don't care. There's proof right there how much I don't care. You know, other people, they're driven by what you care. If y'all start to not care, then it's going to bother them. I promise you it's going to bother them. Because they run their whole social media platform on you caring. You caring about luxury things. You caring about materialistic things. People like materialistic stuff, right? If it's not materialistic, then they care about drama, right? Drama is entertaining, let's be honest. That's why we watch, I like reality TV. Why? Drama. It's entertaining. You know? If you don't have drama, or if you don't have materialistic things, people aren't watching you. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to grow, you know? But if you're in drama every day, like if I was in drama, the stream views would pop right up. You know, we were up here arguing with other traders. Imagine if all the Forex traders were on this live stream right now, arguing right now. Imagine if we were all arguing. The views would be up, right? Because it's drama, it's entertaining, right? You get what I'm saying? Same thing like posting a car and a thumbnail and then giving people a BS strategy. They're going to click because of materialistic stuff, right? So what I'm trying to tell you is you got to be a different type of person. Once you care about social media, once you care about people's opinions and all that stuff, you just basically selling your soul, because everything you do is for the views. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to do anything for views. We're going to have 10,000 views on this stream without me posting materialistic stuff. We're going to have 10,000 views on this stream without me caring. That's how powerful I am. I don't have to do none of that. No cap. No, watch. No, seriously, we're going to have 10,000 views on this live stream. Watch. It's crazy. Crazy how that works, huh? No drama either. We're not arguing with people, right? Oh, that's real. Let's see here. So looking at NAS, I'm just skipping around time frames here. We're down in that area, right? We're down in that special area. I'm just tagging it out for now. That's all. That's all. Just keeping track of it. What was it? 10:04? Oh man, I can't stay too long, y'all. I gotta go eat. I'm hungry. I gotta get that coffee. Let me get rid of that. GJ is just sad every time I look at it. That's why I rock with you. Appreciate that. You are genuine, authentic. Appreciate that, Cecile. Amen, Jesus. Oh, I like that one. Yeah, chat. Rules of life. Make sure you contain your power over yourself. Contain it. Maintain it. You will conquer the world, in a sense. You will see things differently. You're going to start to feel better. You're going to start to be happier. Your money's going to start growing. You're going to be like, damn, where'd this money come from? People around you are going to be better. You're like, dang, life ain't that bad, huh? Good things going to start happening to you. Before you know it, buying yourself a new house and all that. And you're like, dang, where all this good stuff come from? It's you. It's your mindset. Don't be caught up in the matrix. A lot of people get caught in the matrix. Don't get trapped there. That's where they want you to be. I do see gold. I do see it. I see it. So the only thing I see on gold would be the break of the 30-minute low or the break of the 15-minute low here. It still would have been risky because look at the way it looked before it happened. Right? Not too bad though. Bacon. That's why I like Official Lens streams. In the official fam, it's good vibes. People are humble and helpful, not cats and dogs. You will get scratched when it's deserved. All right, y'all. I'm thinking we may call today GG's. Looking at gold. We did have this gap here, so it's probably coming down to test out that gap. So that's pretty much what I see. But other than that, I am sorry. Today was a slow day, but today was still a day of knowledge. You know, anytime you come to the stream, you do get a lot of knowledge. So hopefully you walked away learning something today, whether it was something to help your mindset, to help your psychology. Because remember, no matter how good you are at trading, it's all in your mindset. It's all in the psychology you have. It's all in the discipline you have up here. Okay, this is what's going to get you far in life. Okay, remember that. This is what determines your success, to be honest. All right, so make sure you spread positivity, as we always say. Make sure you spread good vibes, no matter how bad your day is, or if you're feeling bad or something bad happens. Always look for the positive in it. Okay, that's what I want you to do. All right, think about something positive. Can't do that, go distract yourself. Go watch a new TV show. Go outside in nature. Go take a walk. Don't be lazy. Make sure you're drinking your water. All right, stay away from that fast food. Stop doing that. You're poisoning yourself. All right, put the alcohol down. Put up the water. No cap. All right. Thank you so much, Anchor, once again for my coffee. Thank you so much to the official fam, the super supporters, the subscribers, everyone who was here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, we will hit 10,000 views by the end of today. I know that for a fact. Yes, thank you. Go ahead and follow my Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter. If you want to join the membership, the link is pinned to the top of the chat. And I'm going to leave you off with this. Tomorrow, once again, there will be no live stream. So, wrong thing. So, I'm going to leave you off with my video. My new video, which is the most favorited thing on my channel. Bank zones seems to be everyone's favorite. So this is going to be part 3. So if you haven't watched the other ones, it's okay. This is a free course from the beginning. If you're a beginner, go ahead and check out this video. All right, this one's for y'all. All right, and just remember, we got trading competition. We're going to talk about that next week. We got our big surprise in 2 weeks. So we got good stuff coming. The stream is going to be changing. That's all I'm going to say. I'm changing something about the stream. And I think you're going to love it. And I'm not just changing something about the stream. I'm actually doing something for you. Yes, you watching me. I'm doing something for you that's going to help you make money. I promise. Okay, so stay tuned for the big announcement. It's coming up. Pre-W? Yeah, pre-W. Thank you. Pre-W. It's coming up. Big stuff. No cap. Either hop on the wave or you know what I'm saying, or get left behind. I'm trying to tell you. You better stay. You're going to regret it. You're going to be like, dang, I should have stayed watching. You're going to be like, dang. You know? But this one's going to be for those of you who've been supporting for a long time. All right? Remember, it's going to be free. Alrighty, y'all. I'm going to go about my day because I can sit here and talk to you all day. As you know, I can. So much love from me. Spread positivity. You know what it is. And I'm out. Money, bitch, I make some brand new money.